Bless you.
Greetings, one and all, and welcome to the to another episode of Escape from Eisjung. Oh, this looks great.
Hi, fantabulous players.
We didn't get to that bit.
Pygo, no!
Pygo! We saw Pygo for a bit, then she's left. No. My name is Locke Von Mana. I am your humble dungeon master, and these are my fantabulous players. Say hi!
Hi, fantabulous players.
Fantabulous players.
Hi.
Amazing.
Guys, you didn't do it right. He just said hi.
I know, but I did it too soon. I'm so sorry.
He didn't say hi,
I do what I want.
Players.
Listen, I'm excited. I'm saving as much
I
time
blame
as
Aatrox. Why do you always blame me?
Blame Aatrox.
Why do you always blame me? Did you guys know that he's been blaming me in DMs with Mako as well? Like, he's been blaming me on everything.
You know what, Ari? Not everything has to be.
I didn't do nothing. I plead the fifth.
You know, Ari, not everything is about you. I think you need to take a step back from the computer one day. Have a breathe.
Fine.
No, not right now.
Please, not right now. I'm the only one who can heal. Please come
I've been so excited.
Not true. We have Kubo. He might heal.
Might.
Fine. Let me take a step back. Let's see how you guys deal with it without me. Fine.
Don't do that to me specifically.
You know what? I'm staying. I'm only healing Anna. Only healing Anna.
I like how Waka was like, we have Krubo. That's literally like saying, don't worry guys, we have Fawn at home. Fawn at home.
Whoa, why are you roasting poor little Krubo? He's just a little dude.
He's just a little guy.
You can't replace Fawn.
Your wounds.
Okay, anyways, let's jump into this, because we're gonna be talking for like ages. So, quick announcement before we go into anything else. If you are watching the stream live, this live stream is going to be very long because we are going to be running this for 3.5 hours or so, and then around 7:30 EST, we are going to be cutting off the campaign and then jumping into the second part of the stream, which is going to be a live reaction to the new WWE Royal Rumble pay-per-view, and my friends are going to join me for that. Yay!
Yeah!
If you're somehow watching this on YouTube, you don't have to worry about that. You already missed it. But if you're here live, you'll be able to join us in the Discord. And if you are watching this on YouTube and you're really interested in what the fuck we're talking about, I run occasional community nights at least once a month on my Discord server. Go join it today. And yeah, for $3.99, yeah. No, it's free though.
I'm giving no Loch Ness Monster, no Tree Fitty.
But yeah, so this is gonna be a long stream, but we'll be segmenting it. So the Royal Rumble part won't be a part of the YouTube video, obviously, because that would be weird. So, but yeah, that's our main announcement out of the way. I don't have anything else really. Oh, introductions, players. Go ahead and introduce yourself, starting from the bottom of the Discord to the top, starting with Plum.
Hello, I am Plum the Foof Muff. Excuse me for burping right there. And I just play whatever the fuck I have downloaded, which is a lot of games.
Let's. Rick, I can't believe we're playing D&D today, Rick.
No, stop.
Morty, we need to go back.
No. Oh my god.
I'm gonna beat you both to death.
Oh jeez, Rick, I think we just got kicked out of our own animation studio.
I'm gonna beat all 3 of you to death.
Vazric.
Hi, I'm Vazric. I like doing silly voices.
I noticed.
Yeah, you want some more?
No.
Are you sure?
If I say no thank you, will you stop?
Yes, I will, because you're nice and polite. Thank you.
I am actually, I feel like I need to leave. I feel like this is targeted harassment.
I'm sorry, did somebody say something? I couldn't hear them.
Oh my god.
Ego. Alright, anyway, hi, I'm Vazric. I'm a tiefling VTuber. I also stream D&D tomorrow morning. Anyway, Aatrox.
No, Scully's next.
Yes.
No, I just wanted to say A-Truck. That's all.
Oh, okay. Scully,
Yay,
go.
he's going
Yeah.
back.
A-Truck.
Nature.
Hi everyone, my name is Scully Sinful, you're Scully Bro. I do content here on Twitch and on YouTube and everywhere else you can probably think of.
Like your mom's
that's
house.
it.
Yeah. Next up, A-Truck.
A-Truck.
Say the line, Bart.
That one sounded kind of sad. A-Truck.
Because I am sad.
No.
Oh, what happened?
Last but not least,
I'm being
Delilah.
bullied.
Hi, I'm Delilah. I'm the last one, which means we can do the what the fuck, the summary from last weekend. Let's go. Let's do this. Loco, go. Please, game
Okay.
now, game.
Hold on, I have to check something very important.
Oh my god.
Well, considering that Delilah Sinful just got a shout out in her chat, I was really curious on how many followers she got. Guys, she has 37 followers, with 13 away from getting affiliate!
Let's go. Let's get her affiliate.
Go.
She's been working so hard for that,
stream,
dude.
but that's okay. We respect that
Why is
decision.
this a thing?
Because you voiced your displeasure, and that caused intrigue.
Yep.
No, but I
Anyways,
just thought liking to piss me off was a Scully thing, not a universal thing.
yeah,
Oh, no,
welcome
you
to the
can
group.
never
So
met me,
fun.
Well, I
Come
guess
on.
it's time for us to jump into tonight's episode of Escape from Eisjung.
Nubby.
Nopey.
Nuppy is dead on the floor.
No! I'm gonna start genociding.
Nobody
Flog is holding the
fucking
knife.
dies. Oh, by the way, I should probably mention. Actually, I'll mention this after the intro. But so last we left off, it was finally time. The invasion on the Sunblight Fortress was finally time. Fuck. It was finally
Finally time.
finally
You got
time.
this, Loco. Believe in
Sorry,
yourself.
so I've had a
Proud of you,
weird,
Loco.
I've had a weird weekend, guys. If you watch VTW, this is exactly what happened yesterday. Our
Oh,
Rime
okay. I know what you're
Adventures.
He's talking about the light in his hallway.
No, I have my door closed.
Oh, I mean that's like.
Ghost.
the
No,
only
I'm
time I-
talking about just my brain doesn't work. Last we left off, our brave adventurers have finally made their way to the Sunblight Fortress, bringing a large band of militiamen and friends along the way to finalize the quest, to defeat the Duergar threat and to save 10 towns from imminent destruction. The group, with the 5 adventurers, along with all of their numerous amount of pets, allies, and random dudes that they found in East Haven or Prince Shander, I forget. Actually, no, it was East Haven.
We were in East Haven.
Yeah, it was East Haven.
just
All
found
made
some
their way
guys.
into the mountain pass in the south known as the Schism and found themselves upon a very large, tall fortress carved out of the side of a mountain. After a bit of scouting up ahead, they'd found the entrance and brought a rather useful device, a shield guardian, which Alton had previously gained control of, thanks to the help of Dazan, their wizard friend. They used the shield guardian, well, they were going to use the shield guardian to walk up to the front door of the gate, slam it open, and barge in, until the door opened miraculously on its own, welcoming our adventurers into the walls of the fortress. They made their way in, and with a little bit of sneaky work done by Alton, they had barged through the doors and slayed numerous of Duergar previously resting in the nearby barracks. Now they all lay dead on the floor, along with 2 of their allied militiamen. At this point, Fla's newly found swamp thing pet, Nubby, whom was given to Flaw by their sea hag friend, Maud Chiselbone, and got a little overexcited and decided to rush up ahead and scout off into the next room, giving the party a little bit of peril, wondering the fate of their alligator-like friend.
Alligator.
Nubby
So-
wubby.
What
The
did
Nubby
happen
Wubby Wubby.
to Nubby?
He died.
No!
Yes.
No, he will not die. Fuck you, H-Frog.
12 guards
things.
surrounding him.
Two things. First off, actually no, three things. First off, remember players, if you are playing this, do not look at the screen. There might be some spoilers up ahead. I will let you know if you have to look at the stream for anything, but most of the time you'll just have to worry about what you're seeing in Roll20. Second thing, last episode we got a rule wrong. I'm gonna retcon it now. Nubby's infused weapon attack, the thing that gave everybody an extra d6, that is not a passive ability, that is a reaction ability, which means that Nubby must use his reaction to give somebody else a d6 damage. It's not something that just goes off. So,
Yeah.
flaw, that'll have to be something you'll
Yeah,
remember
I
in
thought
the
that was
future.
a little strong.
I was
That was.
because I realized I forgot that I needed to level up Nubby's stuff, so Nubby has 30 hit points instead of 20, as well as some other bonuses here and there.
Oh,
But-
let's go.
Yeah, so not as squishy.
So he won't be dead?
No, we'll see.
Also, how does the reaction thing work again?
So a reaction is basically an action when it's not your turn. So when it's anytime it's not Nubby's turn, Nubby can use his
Yeah.
one reaction that he gets once per turn. And you basically,
Okay.
as soon as Nubby's turn happens, then that reaction refreshes. At any point that somebody on your team makes a weapon attack, and this includes you, Fwa, you could say
Okay.
Nubby's going to use this infused weapon attack to add an extra d6 to that damage. You could just say it happens.
Oh, okay.
There is no like
so it's
argument.
just-
It just happens. So yeah.
Okay,
You
so
just
it's
use
just
it,
like
only
one
once.
bumps
extra.
it up a d6.
only
Yeah, once per.
once,
It's
okay.
like a once per turn thing, but it has to happen when
Okay,
it's
okay.
not
And is
Nubby's
that
turn.
Nubby's reaction, or is that
That's Nubby's
Flaw's
reaction. Nubby has his
Nubby's,
own
okay.
turn. Basically, so that for anybody that doesn't know, this is the Drake Warden subclass. The way that the Drake Warden works is that Flaw can give Nubby instructions using Flaw's bonus action. So basically, Flaw could say, Nubby is gonna go attack this person. That would use your bonus action, and then you can use Nubby's turn. Otherwise, Nubby would just take the dodge action. And he would
Okay.
just do nothing. So if you wanted to do something with your bonus action, then Nubby would just hang tight. So, game balance.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Okay. With that out of the way.
Alright.
Oh, the third thing I want to mention.
Yeah.
For Vidar, Alton, and Foy, I have updated the character sheets of your allies, so now you are able to control them freely and drag them wherever you please.
Yo!
So that means Foy, you have control over Nubby's character sheet, and yes, that means you can even roll dice for them. Vidar can move
Yay!
Vidar can move
Do I get
Yogabor
boxy?
around. No. And Alton, you can control Brad. And yes, I made Brad's own character sheet. He's not just a shield guardian anymore. He is actually named Brad now.
Yeah!
Let's
We need to
go.
decorate.
These are some updates I made this morning. So,
When we throw a victory party, we have to decorate Brad.
alright.
Yes.
So, with all of that stuff out of the way,
Let's give him a really cool cape.
initiative is now over. All of the Duergar have been defeated. You've lost 2 men in that skirmish. The other 4 militiamen are slowly mourning their lost ally, but they slowly begin gathering their senses and looking to you all and saying, "We're ready to go when need be. We are no longer in initiative."
Bring
What does
their
everyone
bodies
want to
to the
do?
entrance. We'll bring them home when we leave.
All right.
Bonnie's walking.
I'll
this
say
way.
they take some time. We'll just say they drag the bodies out front.
I'm gonna pick up this body and just look around and be like, Nubby, I got a snack! Nubby!
Nubby is not there.
Oh my god, I thought you were talking about one of the allied bodies. I was gonna beat the hell out of you.
No! I tried putting it closer to the Duergar so it would be more obvious.
Okay.
Oh, whoa!
Why isn't
I
he
am
responding?
noticing. I am noticing something that alarms me.
Oh?
Hey, Fawn. Hey, Fawn.
Fine. Fine, get the fuck back here. First Nubby, now you get the fuck back here.
Well,
Hey, little
Loco,
guy.
I can't actually grab Brad.
Can you
on
not?
the map there? I placed a smaller version of Brad.
Okay, well let's just get rid of old Brad and make new Brad. There we go. Can you
Well,
still move that?
Thank you, sir.
New
Okay.
Brad.
I make sure to put his new token down. I don't know that was the thing. Okay. And
That's
yes,
weird.
Vidar, Alton, Fwa, if you want to move your buddies anywhere, just go ahead and do that.
Yeah,
except for
just,
right now,
just show me the
Fwa.
room.
Except for right now. Okay, don't throw him into the abyss. It's just.
Also, I can... Loco.
Mhm.
Loco. I can play longer today, by the way.
Okay.
Yeah!
Wait! What do you mean?
I
You
I don't have my game tonight. I don't have my game tonight.
Scully.
so that means
No, it's on the one day that like there's something that's right after.
it's okay. It
Wait,
just
what
means
time does the thing start?
8 p.m. Eastern.
Okay, I can go until then.
I have to set up before. All right, we'll
Okay.
figure
No,
it out.
Loco,
We'll figure it
please,
out. We'll figure it
Loco.
out. Anyways,
Okay,
so
let's stop
Nubby?
half an
Well, I
hour
was gonna-
before then.
Nubby has
Well, I
ran
was gonna
into
s-
the room to the north. What are you all doing?
Well, I don't know if he
Wait,
Chasing
did
did
you
Fawn,
open the
yet.
doors
apparently.
Huh?
I don't
You
know
open
if
the
he
doors?
did run into that. I don't know if
Yeah,
Nubby
so
did run
you-
into that room yet.
So as you guys all kind of turn the corner over here, it's kind of like you notice that these doors are like they're like those flappy double doors. So like currently you see the doors like slowly like
Oh,
closing.
they close up.
Yeah. So it's kind of like a kitchen door where like it has a double-sided hinge and it's like pushed open. There are no doorknobs on any of these doors. It's just a flat door that you
Okay.
can just push open. So
Well, I'll get that thing under control before it gets itself killed.
Well, hold on, because I don't know. We don't know where it ran to, because Yosef hasn't said shit yet. So Fwa just stressfully ran into the hallway, being
he's
like,
in there.
Nubby! Nubby!
There, I'm
He's that
pointing to
way.
the there, and he like that door.
Oh,
You take a look at that.
Plot, either get that thing under control or chain it to the outside. We're not messing around here.
I know we're not messing around, but I'm not about to chain him. He's a good lad, I promise.
If he compromises this mission, then it's your fault.
Oh, I know. But don't worry, he won't. Hopefully.
What do you mean
I
I'm
believe
showing
you.
off my fuck you, Lobo. Asshole.
I sense some
but-
hostility.
Can I ban Lobo for like 2 minutes?
You can time him out.
I don't think.
Oh wait,
he's
I'm a
moder-
VIP.
He's a
damn.
moderator. I don't think you can.
Remove mod and time him
When a
out
mod
for
gets
69.
timed out, they also get
Remove-
demodded.
Yeah,
Thanks,
remove
darling.
mod and
Oh yeah.
time him
I'm
out
not
for
removing
69
his
seconds
mod.
for me, please.
But Fla's gonna walk up to these doors instead of running and just like kind of hold them open, kind of being like, let's get an area in here.
Okay, so
pull it
you
open
peer
a
into
bit.
this door.
Yeah.
Alright.
I hope to God. Just remember, by the way, I will remind you that Nubby got a 19 on stealth, in case that matters. I don't know how he got a 19 at stealth before the level up.
The blood on the floor.
So, you peer into this door, into this room. This rectangular room has two sets of double doors, one to the north and the other to the south one being the one that you're peering into. A brazier of glowing
Okay.
hot coals stands in each corner. In the middle of the room, with Nubby standing at the side, sniffing it heavily, is a low stone table, on top of which is a drawn illustration that looks something like a map.
Alton, you're actually gonna want to look at this, and I'm gonna hold the door open for him, just so he can see what Nubby's looking at.
You see Nubby, Nubby immediately
I
kind
love
of turns
Brad.
towards you and completely like addresses you, Fwa, as you're like stepping into the room and is like wagging his tail.
Yay, buddy! I'm gonna pet his head. Why'd you run off, little buddy? There's so many snacks. There's so many snacks out there.
He like keeps like looking at the
Oh, wait,
at the table and then back to you and back at the table, back to you.
Oh, I'm gonna look at the map.
Okay, you take a look at the map here and immediately you kind of pause for a moment. You're like, oh, this isn't good. It is a
Oh.
drawing that reveals an accurate depiction of the entirety of 10 towns and its environment.
Oh shit!
Mounted to the top of a thin iron stand on the table is a 6-inch tall dragon figurine carved out of Chardelin, a miniature version.
Where's it placed?
It is
Like on the map.
currently. Let's see here. Oh, one second. Sorry, let me finish this little description. The figurine is currently attached to a stand, and the stand is attached by an iron rod to a groove carved into the table, allowing the figurine, theoretically, to. Well, you're not sure. There is a lever on the west side of the table. Actually, Nubby is like right next to the lever. And he's like kind of like standing next to it, like waving his tail. Like,
Can I make a? Sorry, can I make an investigation of the area here to see if there's anything like hidden away?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead and roll me perception.
I'm actively searching. So, just perception.
This would be perception, yes.
Okay.
All right, 14. Looking around this room, aside from the big table in the middle of the room, you don't see anything of note here. There is another room to the north, though, if you'd like to inspect it at some point.
I just realized, by the way, I do speak Primordial.
I was trying to absorb what you said, Laco. I did not. My mind is not.
You did not find
anything.
anything of note, basically.
Okay.
Besides the big table in the room that's up next, not really much.
Hey, Vidar, Alton, what do you guys think? We pull the lever? Or...
No.
Okay.
Hold on.
Can I do an
Where's
Arcana check on
where
the
did you-
table? See if it's magically infused at all?
Where
Yeah,
did you say
go
the
ahead.
lever was?
It's on the west side. It's right next to where Nubby's standing.
And so is the table.
Yeah, so is the table.
Yeah, it's the west side
I
of the
say we
table.
leave it alone for now.
Okay.
We don't know what it does yet.
Excuse me.
If it ends up doing something horrible, I don't know. I'm theorizing it might activate the dragon and tell it to go where the thing on the map is.
Oh, I was thinking it would activate like a trap door that we didn't want to go
Vidar.
into.
You
Yes.
do not see or sense anything that's really out of the ordinary in this room. The only thing that's possibly arcane in nature would be that miniature. If it is really made out of Chardelin, you know, it could... Given that it's small, you're not sure if it has enough potential to, like, corrupt, but it definitely looks like it's worth something.
More gold.
But, you know, it's... You're not really sure. It's like, it could be fine, it could be a small enough dose where it's not, you know, harmful, or it could. You don't know enough about it to know.
Okay. In that case, can I peek through this door?
Yes, you can.
Is there like a keyhole or like something I could just try to look through?
No, there's no keyhole. You haven't seen a single keyhole on any door. Like, every door that you've seen, all the double doors have just been like flat stone slabs.
Then yeah, I'm gonna take a little peek through. Little peek. Just want to
Okay.
see what's in the next room, hopefully without alerting anyone on the other side.
All right. Ooh.
Hell yeah. You have my swords, Vidar, in case anything goes south.
So this room, braziers heaped with glowing hot coals heat this chamber, which contains a large stone bed covered in soot-stained furs, its head against the north wall. In a shallow niche above the bed is a bas-relief of a giant scowling... Sorry, words. A bas relief of a giant scowling Duergar clenching its teeth. Basically, kind of like an etched painting.
Huh. Okay.
At the foot of the bed is a flat-topped iron trunk sealed with a bulky padlock. A stone door is set to the western wall.
You said something had a padlock?
The chest at the foot of the bed.
Mm-hmm.
I run back down and be like, "Hey, Alton, come here."
Yeah.
Oh damn, I have thieves' tools too.
Oh, you have thieves' tools as well?
Yeah.
I'm better at it, I bet.
It goes up a...
Damn.
Damn, I have +7 on it, but okay.
I'm +8. I am better. Let's go.
Yeah, you are.
Alright,
I'm just also more into tracking.
There's a chest in here. Might be worth opening. Looks like this is a pretty important room. I point to the chest at the foot of the bed that has the padlock on it.
Oh, there's no furniture in here, so I was confused. Okay. Alright. Gonna check things out, see if it's trapped first.
All right.
Naturally.
Roll me investigation.
19.
All right, taking a look here.
The investigator roll. The investigator doing an investigation. What? Crazy.
Whoa.
That's
Rolling
nuts.
a perfectly average 10.
You are looking around this chest, like top to bottom, before you open this thing to like make sure that this chest is safe to open. You kind of like take it. It's a very heavy chest, but sometimes like like a technique of like if you wobble around the chest itself, if you don't see anything on the outside of the chest, there's a good chance that something could be trapped internally. So you shake the chest around. There's a decent amount of stuff in there. Do you feel something move, like towards the bottom of the chest? That's like mounted. This chest is trapped.
Okay.
This chest.
Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, you're good. This chest, you get the idea that this is one of those chests where you can open the chest and it's fine, but if you remove a set amount of things, it could possibly set off a weighted panel on the bottom and release something. Of what, you don't know.
Okay.
But there's a way to finesse this chest. You just have to kind of...
Do you relay this information to us, Alton?
Yeah, I'd be talking to you about it while I'm here. Alright.
Alright.
I have an idea.
So we just put stuff in, right?
Yeah, actually.
We take stuff out, we put stuff back in.
I pull out a bag full of ball bearings.
Okay.
Let's go! I always knew those balls would be useful.
Who's
Alton's
balls?
big brass balls.
Great. All right. Well, first,
I didn't know y'all were talking about
balls. It's meant to make people trip.
Don't worry about it, Delilah. It's just 4 guys in a room talking about their balls. Don't worry about it.
They that big, huh?
Actually, we're specifically talking about Alton's balls.
Right, I just didn't know you were so intimately familiar, is all.
I mean, yeah, they're just right there in front of us all.
Focus.
Why are we getting so lewd?
Anyway, okay, so it won't go off if I unlock the chest then.
No, you think if you there's nothing trapped with the lock itself. So like opening this chest will be fine. It's just like if you pull a certain amount of things out, it could trigger something.
I will do that then. Unlock the chest.
All right, roll me a Thieves' Tools check.
24.
Yeah, with ease, you kind of take your tools. It is a rather complicated lock, but you've dealt with worse in the past. And with a bit of work, you're at... And you pop open the chest. You look inside here. I'm going to go ahead and just read off the list of things that are in here, okay? Because there's
Not
a
okay,
decent,
actually.
there's some stuff in here. So, going in order of what you see, you open this chest, and it looks to be like... So, you ever see, like, those music videos with, like, the SoundCloud rappers that have just, like, unusually expensive stuff on them at all times?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you see inside, you see a pair of sandals, look to be like average dwarven size, completely made out of obsidian. You see a quilted smoking jacket, the size for a dwarf, and sewn with about 50 or so gemstones. You see a malachite beard comb set with 7 red garnets etched all over it. A hookah made of platinum and a star sapphire. And a rolled up leather scroll.
I mean, I say we just take the scroll and the gemstones and get the fuck
Well,
out.
hey,
You look at all of
I
this.
love it.
This
I
stuff
love it.
Here
I
it
love
goes.
the thing.
it looks egregiously expensive.
This is a small fortune in a tiny chest.
Yeah.
I'll say if it wasn't obvious,
I'm gonna take a look at the scroll.
if it wasn't obvious, you all kind of get the idea that this is Sunblight's bedroom.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
stealing all this guy's stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hold on just a second.
Looting time.
I'm gonna take a look at the scroll first.
Okay. You take out the scroll. It's very light, so you don't have to worry about the triggers or anything like that. You open it up. Do you know Dwarvish?
No. Anybody?
Hey,
I
Fawn.
I can cast tongues if.
Ooh.
So you
Does
see...
tongues
'Cause-
allow me to read it.
Oh shit! I gotta remember to read my spells
Before
I
you
think I
cast
know them.
anything, Alton,
Comprehend
you...
languages.
Hold on one sec. Alton, you open up the scroll and you see a set of dwarven numbers. You see 8 sets of 3.
Launch
It
codes.
looks to be like a code of some kind. You don't know what the code is because you don't know the dwarven
Why are you rolling
numeral
sleight
table.
of hand?
I am doing my own thing right now, and that doesn't matter.
I'm just gonna let you know I'm not gonna be able to
What are
read
you
all of
doing
that.
to Yogabor?
No, you don't need to read that.
Okay,
it's
okay,
fine.
that's as long as I don't. If it's something important, let me know.
What
It's
are you
not.
doing to Yogabor with sleight of hand? Why are you stealing from him?
No, nothing. Nothing.
Stealing the fur
That's
off his
the
own
roll
back.
they used to draw.
I'm just teasing.
Also, I should mention one of your party members does know Dwarvish.
Yes.
Hey, fun. I say.
Fun is
We
like.
need your help over here. Can you translate something for us?
Oh, okay, fun can try.
All right, come here, little buddy. And I say, and I throw him on my shoulders.
Fun closes their notebook and. Yeah, I'm on your shoulders, I guess.
Okay.
Oh.
Like a little backpack.
Fun. You might want to write this down.
Oh,
This
okay.
is the
Uh-oh.
code that you see. All right, you ready?
Okay.
These are the numbers that you read off on this piece of paper in this order. 136. 252.
2,
975. Let me know if I'm going too fast.
9, 7, 5.
434.
4, 3, 4.
827.
8, 2, 7.
563.
5, 6, 3.
This is long.
714. 8 sets of 3.
Oh,
Wait, 7,
714.
4.
Mm-hmm. And then finally 299.
7, 1, 4, 2, 9, 9.
And that's
Oh
it.
my god.
holy shit.
You said it was 8 sets of 3, so.
8
It's like a
sets,
Steam.
8 sets
card.
of 3 numbers. All right.
Ah. Oh, okay. Well, I just imagine Fawn said it out loud as he was translating. I guess.
You still have
Like how I
the
just
note
did.
as well, I should mention.
Oh, what's
You
the
can still
note?
hold on to it. Does somebody make sure that they have it in their inventory?
Oh, okay. I'll put it.
I'll get it with Fawn. Since he's
A note
he's
of
brainstorming.
numbers. Okay.
Okay. As for this equipment in here, I don't think my ball bearings are gonna cut it to make up for all the weight.
Wait,
I
what
think
language?
I have some
Is
extra
there-
stuff.
Is there a
Michael.
way I can disable it, the trap, using my thieves tools?
You can try. Just know that if you roll really poorly, you might accidentally trigger the trap instead. As the nature of these things.
All right.
Lacko.
I can give you a
I
tip though.
get
One sec.
Okay, who's the one that you're talking to?
I was talking to
Lacko.
Alton, but Fawn, do you have something extremely important?
No, what language was the note then?
It was in Dwarvish.
Dwarf.
Oh, Dwarf.
Was it
Okay,
really just
then-
numbers?
Okay, then. Okay, then I need to cast ritual comprehend languages. Yes, I do.
Wow, you know the?
You know the language.
I don't.
Don't you know the language?
Dwarvish? No, I don't think I have it here. I have
But then who knows?
common-
Somebody knows Dwarvish.
common draconic, celestial, elvish, abyssal, and undercommon. Is it undercommon?
Jesus.
Fwa, do you know Dwarvish?
Right. Because they were speaking.
Just primordial, common, draconic.
Okay, so yeah, he would have.
Who knows Dwarvish? Somebody knew Dwarvish at some point because I said some shit in Dwarvish earlier last episode and somebody understood it.
I
Yeah,
think.
and
No,
Fawn
I
knew
think
it.
it was. No, I think you said it was undercommon, not dwarvish.
No, it was Dwarvish.
When we were interrogating the Duergar before, he did speak in undercommon.
He was speaking in undercommon, but yesterday, last episode, the two arms thing happened. I asked if anybody knew Dwarvish, and somebody said yes. So who was it?
Oh no!
So no one knows Dwarvish here.
I only know common
it-
and infernal.
Oh boy.
Does it happen to be
I
like
know
maybe
Alvin.
Yosef or Izabai?
Yosef
Maybe Yogi?
does not know.
Maybe I was stupid. Let's just blame me. You know what? Just blame me. I don't know. If I'm gonna get
It's
to
all.
Okay.
It's all.
It's
Just
all
a
my
little
fault.
mix-up.
Like
this,
all.
it's just a little mix up. It's fine.
It's just a little hiccup.
All
It's
right,
okay.
all right, just making sure. I was just trying to get it out of it because I'm like, somebody knew it last
Yeah, 'cause
episode.
I think
Y'all don't magically lose languages.
Oh, I wouldn't know about that.
Although that does give me
I
a really interesting
forgot.
idea for a home.
yeah, we could just throw them all up there for future reference.
Curse of forgetfulness. You lose languages.
How about this? I'll
Curse of
throw
brainwave.
y'all a bone.
Hmm.
One of the militiamen gives you a hand. You realize that he's a dwarf.
Oh,
No, but I have
yeah.
comprehend languages. I have comprehend languages. It's, you know, I'm
Ritual
only
casting 10 minutes.
Well, I
somebody
can
might
read
show
it.
up.
It's right there.
Yep.
I can translate it
Whatever.
for
He
you.
helps.
Whatever.
There we go.
We
Bye.
really appreciate it.
Can I
Thank
get
you.
back to the chest now?
Yes. Fuck
Okay,
around
there
with the
we go.
chest.
We
Let's
have-
find
we have
out.
dealt
Alright,
with the
Can I
issue.
get guidance? Paper guidance, sorry.
Ugh.
Oh,
Okay, I'm
shit,
walking
I have
back.
water.
Walking back. Oh my god,
Hey.
my.
The party. Please.
Hi.
Oh, also, you guys don't have to worry about the corpses. I'm making sure Nubby does not eat the heads.
Okay. Paper guidance.
And not friendly corpses, please.
Alright. Here we go.
If he goes outside, it's beyond my control.
Ah, fuck. Ah,
11.
fuck.
Would you
Okay.
perhaps enjoy a little
Wait a
music
minute.
to inspire?
I would enjoy that, yeah, actually. Where's
Well-
Flaw?
Feeding corpses to Nubby.
Yeah,
Oh, you guys went off to do that.
I went off to do that while they did that
let's
because I
do
didn't.
this
didn't
really.
involve
Let's do
any
this really
action.
quick. Really quick.
What's your die?
I'm gonna try
A
something
D8.
actually
Are we?
because we're kind of losing track with something. So
Uh oh.
Okay, 19, 20, 21.
Here, before we do anything else, I want to try a rule here. I want to try out a new homebrew rule that I want to experiment with. So we have an initiative check, right? I want to try something called an order check. I want everybody to go ahead and roll me an intelligence check, just a straight intelligence check. And we're going to use it like it's an out-of-combat initiative.
Oh, I get you.
And then we will go in order based off of that. Does that sound fair to everybody? I want to experiment with this.
To smart people.
and then if everybody wants to do their own things and figure out like what we're doing, then we'll go in that order.
That's a save.
Yeah, I know.
You still have a chance.
If the modifier is the same, then it doesn't matter too much. Okay.
Intimidation.
So
I mean, I got a 9. That's not terrible.
So
you just click on the big one on the left that just says intelligence.
Okay, 8. I'm not last.
That would. Oh my god, it's not me.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
it's Vidar.
we will go Alton, Flaw, Fawn, Anna, Vidar. So.
Okay.
Alton,
21.
you rolled the highest, so we're gonna deal with your thing first. What are you trying to do right now?
I got a 21 to disable the trap. With
Okay.
tools.
And that was after your reroll?
That was after adding the modifiers from the spells.
Oh god, you had paper guidance and bardic inspiration. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, you disabled the trap very easily. You kind of just like press down really hard on the pressure plate that's at the bottom of this, and then just like you take like a little like tiny wedge from your thieves' tools and just shove it in there and just pin the pressure plate shut. So that way, no matter how much weight you pull off of it, this thing is jammed and it's not gonna open. As long as you don't like kick the chest, you're good.
Could I estimate how much gold this stuff might be worth?
Yes, I can tell you right now. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just give me the total, because I don't want to. If I spend time writing these while you're listing them, I'm gonna forget.
Okay. So do you want to just write down like Zardarok's things and just detail what you have? Okay. So in total, all of these items, if you were to sell them as a package, would roughly be 4,000 gold.
Oh, wow.
Holy shit.
I want his comb, though.
You don't have to write this down. You don't have to write this down. The sandals are worth 250. The smoking jacket's worth 500. The beard comb set is worth 750. And then the hookah made out of platinum star sapphire is 2,500 gold.
Jesus.
I would just say take the fucking hookah.
Man, he lives a
comb.
bougie lifestyle, man.
And what did you say the last thing was and how much it was?
It was a hookah made out of star sapphire and platinum.
For
2,500 gold.
Okay, I think I might have got those right.
Yep.
Jesus.
Typed as
In
fast
total,
as I
we're
could.
4,000 gold.
It's like rate his fit, and it's just like needlessly expensive.
Yeah.
Wear them all
Let's
at the
go.
same time.
Rate that drip.
Alright, so there we go.
Alright. Next up is gonna be.
Together as well, in case there's anything behind that door.
We're gonna get back
You want
to
me
you in
to
just a
investigate
sec.
it?
Next
We'll
up.
do that in a bit. Yeah, we gotta do everyone else's stuff.
Yep. So next up would be
oops.
Flaw. So Flaw, what are you trying to do right now?
What's up? I'm having Nevi eat all of the Duergar corpses, leaving the heads alone, and I'm also trying to talk to him in Primordial since we can both understand Primordial, and I
Okay.
speak Primordial.
Here's the problem. He refuses to leave the
Damn
room.
it! Damn it!
He is like, you try to like get him out of there, and he like is really adamant about this lever.
God damn it. Can I talk to him in Primordial, be like, why do you want me to pull this lever so much? Since it says that that's his language.
Yeah.
Maybe
So
just
he
say why.
understands Primordial. I should specify he doesn't speak it. But
Damn
he
it!
does understand it. Well, it does. You have that mental link, so you immediately understand each other, like what you're trying to say and all that. So just looking at his body language and stuff like that, he is excited and he thinks he found something important.
Aww. I really want to pull it now. But Alton said not to. But I really
Pull
want
the
to
lever.
pull it.
Pull the lever. It's a character.
Pull the lever!
Yeah, fuck it. Nobody wants to. It doesn't seem like a risk. I'm gonna pull the lever.
Look,
Oh,
out
God.
of character, I don't care if you pull the lever. In character, just don't let Alton find out while you're doing it.
I mean, you might hear a click from the other
ask-
room. These are
All
Ask
right.
for
The room
forgiveness,
filling
you
with
know?
acid.
You
Ask for forgiveness, not
Ask
permission.
forgiveness, not permission. Oh,
You
Go,
pull
go, go.
that lever, and immediately you hear the sound of mechanisms twisting and turning, metal pressing against metal, cogs turning, and the miniature dragon that had been mounted into this table starts to move through those grooves that were going along with Tentown's, starting at you realize the dragon's here at Sunblight, and it goes over the northern mountain directly towards Dugan's Hole, and then it turns towards Goodmead, and then goes to East Haven, and then to Caer Dineval, and then to Caer Koenig, and then all the way across near Kelvin's Cairn to Tourmaline, then to Lonelywood, then to Bremen across the Mare Dual Dawn, then to Targos, then hitting Bryn Shander, then circling all the way back around to the fortress.
Wait.
this is its flight path. Okay.
Yeah, so that's its whole flight path.
And as it makes it back to the fortress, the lever flicks itself off automatically, and all the mechanisms stop. It's on a timer.
Well, that's... You know what? I'm gonna pet Nevi on the head and be like, I'm gonna make sure to buy you an extra steak tonight. And I'm gonna say that in Primordial.
All right, it accepts your pets, and then it goes for the corpses.
Fuck yeah, I'm gonna follow him.
Okay, you guys take care.
And then while he's eating the corpses, I'm just gonna loot the rooms too while you go back to the others.
There's nothing in
See
the
if
rooms.
these guys didn't have any. Fuck!
They're just really tiny barracks rooms. They just got a bed, like a little tiny storage crate for random belongings, but they're not really worth much. So
That feels really sucky when we just saw this dude's fucking drip chest.
Yeah, legit! Fucking asshole!
Give
And
the homeless
hoarding
the
man
wealth.
sandals at least.
it
Oh,
happens.
the Lord.
Wacko, don't put Nubby there. It looks
What?
like he's gonna eat the fucking human.
Well, they better move.
I like that attitude. But yeah,
Alright,
that's my turn.
I'll say over the course of the next few minutes, these 3 bodies are just gone.
What?
Yeah!
He
Lol.
swallows them whole. Oh my god.
He is an enigma.
Oh, there goes the
Next.
equipment that they had on them.
All right, next up will be in the order check is Fawn. What would you like to do?
Hearing / seeing that, Fun will go here. And we'll finish up his comprehend languages ritual, and we'll finish up his drawing he was doing. And that's it.
Okay. Next up will be Anna then.
Does anything else in the room look worth stealing or worth looking at?
There is a door to the west that no one's looked at yet.
What about the bed
Looks like it
sheets?
could be a closet, maybe.
Yeah, how nice are the bed sheets? We'll probably sell those.
Yeah, can we sell the bed sheets?
Oh my god, guys, what do we have for?
They're rather nice looking, but given that the entire place is
that what we've come
filling
to?
with a light smog, they're kind of covered in a
Yes,
thin layer
it
of
is what
soot.
we've come to.
So you're
Oh,
not
they're
really
covered
sure
in
if
a
they're
layer
worth
of soot.
taking. Yeah. You can try to shake them off if you want. Bring them with you.
I mean,
Does- Does the door
Sorry.
look suspicious in any way? I do want to open it, but I want to
You can roll. A
She's not smart enough
perception.
to check for traps, but she's sussing its vibes.
Yeah, you can roll a perception check
Perception?
if you want. Yeah.
The door turns out to be
Discussing
an
its
open door. It
vibes.
wants us to eat up in front of it.
Aside from the stone door, it looks just like a closet, really.
Sick fable reference,
Alright.
bro.
Hey, thanks.
We'll see what's in this closet.
Okay. You open up that closet. And in this small little closet, you see
Oh wow, it is small.
I'm
Wow,
waiting to
it's as
hear
big
that
as
it
one of
has
their
something.
You
bedrooms.
see what looks to be a shrine. As you look at the southern wall, and you see like candles kind of spread around the room. None of them are lit at the moment. You see a small shelf on the south wall, and on the shelf is a 2-foot tall statue. Looks to be made out of chatelaine of a completely nude woman with wolf-like features. She looks to have a very strong muscular physique, but a lot of her proportions are very, very exaggerated. And she has the head of a wolf, basically, with a very long, wild, flowing mane going behind in a very provocative-looking pose.
I mean, maybe we can make.
He's a furry.
Maybe we can make friends out of him after all. maybe we can make
We
friends out
found
of him
his
after all.
persona.
So,
Oh my god.
yeah, you can check, Vidar, if you want, you can check this out too. You actually go over and like you're, kind of following behind Anna, and
Yeah, I
as
want to
soon
peek
as
over
you-
her shoulder and whistle like, woo!
You
All
see
right,
this?
look at that.
Look at what? I don't see nothing, huh?
So you glance over,
I
you
would-
see this exact same sight. As soon as you like stick your head into this room, Vidar, your sword is vibrating like crazy. It has never gone like this, like intense. Like you can see, like everybody, you could see Vidar's sword vibrating on his hip, like just bouncing.
So
back and
Vidar's
forth.
smile
Seems
dies
like
on
your
his
sword is
lips and he
excited.
jumps back. Like, oh,
Wow.
Comes back. Okay.
well, okay. Huh. Vidar
That
is like,
ain't
he looks
supposed
very,
to do
very
that.
confused.
If-
Yeah, normally
Go ahead, sorry.
doesn't tend to have that strong of a reaction to things, like, ever.
Didn't even know what. But it's a sword. What's it so mad about?
Apparently, it's a magic sword.
Apparently that thing, I say, pointing at the provocative figure.
If either of you
It
two
wants
want
titties.
to, either of you two can roll a religion check for me if you'd like.
Yeah, I'm
Try
gonna
this
See if you can
out.
figure out what this is.
I also
Oh my
recommend
God.
stealing. I also recommend stealing the fucker.
It's made of chatelaine, though.
So Vidar, this looks familiar to you, but you have no idea. Like you've never seen that before.
What's the country?
Anna,
Religion.
you recognize at least the face. You've seen in books in the past of what is the word? Different versions of this deity. This is one of the Almighties. This is Almighty Bedragua. One of the Allmother's 7 children. A demigod in her own right. This is a very provocative depiction of the goddess. But yeah, it seems to be Bedragua. Maybe, possibly, Zardarok was worshipping her, maybe? Who knows?
Is there anything else in the room?
No, it just looks like a closet that has been turned into a shrine. That's the only thing of note.
Well, I mean,
He's a
I guess.
Closeted furry.
Quite literally, though. It's a furry in a closet. Wow.
Yeah.
I guess now
It's
we
so
know
funny.
what they pray.
Maybe it's a
to.
message from Lockham.
Don't make this about me!
I think that'll probably be the only thing I do. I don't think I want to pick it up because you did say it was made of chatelaine, right?
It is made of chatelaine, yes.
Yeah.
God, I wish I used my turn to send Izu over now, just so she would come in and see you
Yeah,
look at
I
that.
Leave me alone.
I mentioned the exaggerated features. Do you guys remember like the original depiction of of Tomb Raider
Yeah.
with the
Oh.
polygon? Yeah, it's
Yeah.
kind of like that because it's very jagged
Oh
looking.
my god,
Ew.
Yeah,
That's really fun.
that's hilarious.
it's kind of like that. But yeah, Vidar, I guess it's technically your turn. Anything you'd like to do?
I'm gonna poke it with my sword from across the room.
Okay.
It's a horrible
So
idea.
you pull out your sword,
Yeah.
still violently shaking in your hands, like you can barely like it looks like your hand is like trembling, but it's really just you trying to just take control of the sword, and you stick it forward and you tap the edge of the blade to the statue, and as soon as your sword makes contact with it, without your control, the sword immediately ignites in that black eldritch energy that you have casted before in with an eldritch blast, and just as energy lunges through the sword, and the statuette just explodes into hundreds of pieces.
Okay.
At least we know how to kill the.
All right.
The sword then stops vibrating.
Holy shit!
At least we know how to destroy Charlotte. I
What just
guess.
happened over there?
Oh yeah, you all
I
hear
don't
this.
think it's because it was Charlotte. I think your sword hates that lady.
I think so as well. So it
What
seems
the-
like
Wasn't
my
it all-
sword
all his fault?
can explode Charlatan? Maybe? In certain circumstances. It hasn't reacted this way to Charlatan before.
Where did you get that thing?
In a cave, I think. It's been a while.
You think?
Yeah, in a cave.
Well, if you had something that could be used for Charlatan, then great.
Yeah, hopefully
just
it
hope,
works like that.
It ain't
Yeah.
gonna like blow us up though, is it?
I don't think so.
I don't
It
like
doesn't seem
these
to react
things.
this strongly. Well, I don't really know its nature too well yet.
Y'all keep talking. I'm gonna go grab some water.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
That's another thing. Why use a sword that I mean it vibrates. It does whatever it does. Is it like safe?
I think it's safe.
You keep saying think.
Well, I
It would be
mean,
nice to have a confirmation.
I think if I stabbed you with my blade, it would hurt you, but I don't think the blade itself wants to hurt you. What it wants is to kill this king here, the Draugr king, Zadorak.
Well, hope it stops at that.
Hope so too.
Well, we
Although
want
I
him dead
think-
too, so we're aligned.
Yeah,
right
I
now.
think I think our goals have aligned.
Okay. Let's see. Alright, so now it's top of the order again. If you guys want, I'll say after everybody gets a turn of, like, wanting to do something, we could say that if you guys want to move as a group at, like, the top of the order check. I'm still experimenting with this ruling.
Yeah.
You guys can move as a group if you'd like, and then we can, if everybody wants to do different things, we can jump back into that order from before.
All right, y'all
I think we should
wanna?
all be consistent.
Yeah, y'all wanna explore the rest of the place together?
Yes.
Hey Laco,
Yes.
do me a favor and get rid of the rest of these bodies, but also,
I'll just put them in the
did
rooms. How about
any-
that?
okay, but did any of the Duergar have a shield at all, even a little one?
Nope.
Fuck!
No shield.
Little shit stains, useless.
They
All right, come on,
had-
Nubby, we're
they had
going.
2-handed pickaxes, and that was about it.
Did any of the militia guys have a shield?
Actually,
Um,
you said two-handed pickaxes. I'm gonna take one of those pickaxes and put them inside of my quiver
Okay. You take
in
a
case I want to
pickaxe.
mine
Places
anything.
Places a pickaxe inside of a quiver. I can't wait to shoot this
It's a
thing out of my
magic. It's
It
a
can- it
magic.
bow.
If one slot can hold up to 60 arrows, this bitch can hold a pickaxe.
Yeah,
Right.
the 4 militiamen here, they just have scimitars, rather cheap looking. No shields or anything. Some of them have some crossbows on their backs too, though.
But you know, hey Vidar,
Hi.
what'd y'all find? You look a little uneasy.
I'm fine. It just was a statue of some goddess, I think.
Oh, fair. Oh, Alton,
Totally
you! Hey!
normal.
What?
Hey! Humanoid.
What?
I have something important to tell you. I have something important to tell and show you. Come here.
Yell at
Humanoid.
Humanoid too.
Come here. Come here. And I'm gonna go back into the room. Standing next to the lever. Hoping Alton will follow. Okay, so watch this. And I'm gonna pull the lever in front of him and make him look at the statue as I pull it.
Yep, you see the same thing that I described earlier. You see the dragon miniature go and basically just do a whole lap around 10 towns in the same order from last time. If you want, I can
so
repeat
we know
it
where to
again.
head if this thing gets out then.
I can repeat it if you'd like.
Yeah, but
Too late. No,
yeah,
you
but
don't
isn't
need to.
that
Dugan's
a little
hole.
Yeah, but isn't that a little disturbing that it's not going straight for 10 towns and they want to instead destroy everything around it first?
That is interesting, I suppose. I wonder.
I'm wondering if this. I'm wondering if instead of them wanting just destruction, it's a sort of invasion kind of thing.
Well, maybe that Durgar we. Why are you laughing?
Because I just saw
is
Noe's
exactly
token
fine.
move, I'm sorry.
He wants to be with Papa.
Oh, okay. I was about to say there's no time to laugh. What are you laughing for?
I just saw Noe waddle into the room, and that just made me giggle a bit.
Okay.
Love him.
That Durgar that we interrogated before said that they were going to kill everyone.
True.
So maybe destroying and raising the land is like the whole deal. I'm not in that room.
Maybe. I'm not, it's a sliding door, so it's like one of those doors that it's like one of those sliding doors, so you can easily hear through it.
A
I know
Jordan
what
will
this-
destroy everything.
Get
No,
the
those
hell
doors
out.
don't
He's
block.
not out there.
Locko can Locko can back me up. Those doors don't block sound worth a shit.
They are made out of stone, though, so...
Oh shit, true. Then again, I could have left it
can be
open
kinda
because I did
reflective.
hurriedly. But yeah, let's keep moving. Agreed.
Alright, where
That's
do you
all I wanted to
guys
show.
want to go? Do you guys want to check out the room to the south?
I want to check
Or
out
do you
this
guys
room.
want to go down the hall? What is this
I vote we
room?
check out these. I vote we check out this
Oh,
room.
you're checking that one out? Okay.
Have
No,
we
I
not
say I
been
vote
to
for
this
it.
room down here?
You haven't been in it yet.
Ah.
Yosef seems rather interested in it, but he's, like, keeping quiet.
Well, we should probably check that out first before we head further down the hallway anyway.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Map out the rest of. We don't want to get flanked, after all.
Mm-hmm.
Or attacked from the rear.
Plus, we got Brad and Yogabor in the hallway. Seems safe.
Oh.
Whoa.
Guess we'll go inside
friends.
of each other.
Yeah, they're friends. To like Brad, Yogabor is just like a big dog,
Alton.
you know?
Before you step
Yeah.
in this room, Yosef puts his arm in front of you.
Do I
want
let
you to-
you move back so I can thank you?
He like
No.
holds you and says, I want you to take a very close look at the back left corner when you walk in, alright?
Over here.
My left.
Over here.
Don't look
I'll-
directly at it. Just side-eye it.
Okay. I will.
And then he
also
walks in with
pull
you.
My, Okay. Okay.
Right, you were saying?
Never mind. If he's going in, then I'll not do that.
Okay. He's following you at this point. You just wanted to,
Yeah.
give you that little heads up.
Okay, I kind of look in the direction that he was talking about, but try not to look at whatever is over there directly.
All right, roll me a perception check. 10. You go into this room and you don't see anything. You don't really see anything out of the ordinary. You see like the light haze of smog that's kind of been filling the facility since you came in. Makes it a little uncomfortable to breathe, but besides that, this looks empty.
What am I looking at over here? I don't see anything.
Look very carefully. I think someone might be here.
I see.
And because of this, he's going to give you the help action.
So advantage?
Yep.
I didn't do jack
my
shit.
Oh my
I have a
lord.
+4. Come on.
Jeez. I believe in you.
Even
Oh
though
wait, I'm better at
great.
I'm better at perception than Alton. I have a 5.
Do you want to try a roll if you're coming into this?
Well,
room?
sure.
Close.
Sure.
All right, go ahead. No advantage though, because Yoga Bird's not giving you nothing.
Yeah.
Yo,
Well,
You
fuck
also,
my ass.
You also don't
Oh
see
my
anything.
god.
Everyone,
so much
Oh
better
my
than me.
Okay.
everybody
so
that goes into this room roll
just-
perception.
Yeah, just
Okay.
roll. Just start rolling. I don't know why I rolled a nat. You know what? It's okay. We got the nat 1 out. It's okay. It's out of the way now. It can't hurt me anymore.
The nat one
I
can't
love your
hurt you anymore.
positivity.
It cannot hurt me anymore.
my
What the
god!
fuck?
Okay,
What the
Vidar.
fuck?
Okay, we'll say Anastasia. You're, to be fair for you, you were never told anything, so you just go in here and like, yeah, the room's empty. Vidar, though,
This is a room.
you have been kind of like, normally you're like a pretty like, laid back kind of guy, but you've been like on point like since you guys came in.
We're
Like,
attacking.
You're on the job,
Yep.
so you're like laser focused. You take a glance into that corner, you immediately notice what Yosef has seen before. Nothing is in that corner, but every few seconds you see a slight puff of like a white mist
Breathing.
about like lower chest level. And you remember what is one of the
There was a guy in here.
There were
Yep.
well, you remember with the Duergar, there's two things
He
that you can
didn't run.
know. There's two things that you know that the Duergar can do magically. One is change their size. What is the other thing?
And turn invisible.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Do with that information
Well-
what you must.
Wait, hey Vidar. Do you
Yeah.
want Nubby to go over to what you see? Have a little intimidation?
No, I'm honestly,
Damn.
I'm just gonna go over to this door, right?
Yeah.
Like right around here, and
Yeah.
motion as if I'm going to open it, and then I'm just gonna quickly go over here and slash at that corner. Fuck that guy.
But what if I want some answers?
So,
No answer.
sorry, I was reading something in chat. What were you doing, Vidar?
Oh, I'm gonna fucking kill the guy.
Okay.
But I'm gonna try to be very discreet about it. So I was gonna try to motion to open this door, and in that same kind of like pushing motion, I'm just gonna take a step and slash.
Okay, so he is still invisible, so it's still going to be a disadvantage to hit, mind you.
He, huh?
I'm gonna use my
Okay.
bonus action to give myself
Well, you
fighting
know
spirit.
somebody's there.
Some say there are no dwarf women. It's the beards.
Dispel magic might work, but
It might actually.
If I use
Yeah, it
use
just might not be
fighting
worth it.
spirit, can I just nullify the disadvantage?
Hold on, I'm trying to take care of something in chat. Say that again.
If I use fighting spirit, will it just make it normal?
What does fighting spirit do again? Remind me.
It gives me advantage.
I'll say that cancels out then. So yeah, that would just be a straight roll.
All right. Fuck it. Let's see if we can hit this dude. Please.
yo.
All right, let me
Ooh.
check something real quick. 18 hits with 11 damage. All right, so you lunge, you kind of like go over towards the door and then swiftly like pull out your sword, lunge at the wall, and you don't see any of your sword make contact, but you do feel it as it goes through something. You hear it, and as you do so, a form appears in front of you as you have pierced this this Duergar's shoulder. Fwa, you would recognize this one as the one that you saw in the arrow slit when you were spying earlier.
Hell yeah!
And he kind of like he holds the sword with one hand and then puts his hand, his other arm in front of you, like kind of pushing his hands up, and he shouts something in Dwarvish that you do not understand.
Let's get our translator over here.
I know, because I did the comprehend languages.
Yeah.
Did comprehend languages.
Yeah, Fawn did the orchestral.
So you hear, please, no, wait, I'm not with Sunblight!
Did you say that to us, Fawn?
Fawn, go stop him, go, go! Fawn, run in!
Fawn
You
does.
need to hurry up, dude.
Fawn does. I mean, how quickly are you slashing?
I mean, he's pinned right now.
time.
He
I
is
have my
like,
sword in the guy.
yeah, his shoulder is basically like gone. Like his shoulder is, yeah, he's not gonna be able to. He's gonna need some surgery after that,
Well,
Fawn will.
or a healing spell. Either way, don't matter.
Fawn will stand here between them.
I don't think you can stand really between them. You can stand beside, though.
Can I? Oh, whatever.
Why are you in charge?
No, I'm just saying because the sword's in the guy.
He's short enough.
Oh, yeah, true.
Stop it. That's enough.
Why? I look down at Fawn. Genuine confusion on my face.
They mean no harm. Please, enough.
What do you mean they mean no harm? They were lying in wait for us to open this door to stab us in the back.
Give him a chance to talk to him.
You hear in common from the dwarf, I let you in.
Oh.
Why didn't you speak in common the first time?
I unstabbed
The
the
man
man.
got stabbed with a really blood.
Alton, he looks towards
you. Kept the sword in?
He looks towards
He
you
was
very
pinned to the wall.
panically, and he looks at you and says, "Common, bad.
I'm gonna rush over to Alton.
And he just says more
try to
stuff
stop-
in Dwarvish. He's like, I can't speak a fucking word of it. All I know is from what Grandoffa taught me. That's all I really know. And this is all in Dwarvish. None of you hear this.
I'm gonna run over to.
Except for Fawn.
Yes.
I'm gonna real quickly run over to Alton and just be like, "Hey, keep the sword hit in him." Actually,
Hold on. No, stop. Hold on. Hey, dwarf. What was the dwarf's name?
Why me? But
his
He
name...
can actually speak Dwarven though.
I'm
So
coming.
he
I'm
can translate
coming.
what we're saying. He can translate what we're
I
saying.
would like
back
to
to the
heal
dwarf.
him from
Comprehend
his
I'm
stab,
here.
please.
Comprehend languages allows you to understand language. It does not allow you to speak it, unlike tongues.
But yeah, I would like to cure the stabbed man, please.
All right, that you do.
All right.
How much do you heal for? Roll that d8 for me.
It's...
Let's see, because he took 11. So he has... 15.
It's a d8 plus my modifier, which is...
Okay.
this one?
Really, really stupid question. Do you heal before or after Vidar takes the sword out?
After!
Okay.
That's when I came over.
All right, Vidar,
not over
do
here
you take
before
the
that.
sword out?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Like I said, I unstabbed the man.
Okay, so
And
yeah,
then I
you...
ran over, because he's now bleeding out.
Yes, you unstab him, and then
Yeah.
Anastasia, you come over, press your hands against the wound, immediately seal it shut. And he kind of like takes his arm and he's like holding it, like it's still like really stiff, like the muscles are really tight, but at least the wound is sealed.
Sorry, I'm a little on edge.
All right, I'd like to ask him to start explaining.
And you see the militiaman sits over and says, "I can translate for you. My name's Waiachi, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Alrighty. Yeah, we already met. We've been traveling together, remember?
Yeah, but I didn't get your name till now, so.
Ah, that's alright. Let's see. He's saying, and you you hear the, actually, let me
From those cure wounds.
hold on, let me actually put the dude's token down where I put it.
Cure wounds on who?
On the guy.
I put his token somewhere.
He's
I
fine.
hid it somewhere. Where'd it go?
Is he full? I don't think he's full, is he?
He's
He would be
still missing
He'd
3
be
hit
3
points.
points away. 3 hit points.
Yeah, that's
Uh,
fine.
It's fine.
Fine, I
There it
won't
is,
do
okay.
it.
There we go.
It's better to save the spell slot.
Okay, so
Mhm.
okay, so Waiachi starts listening to what the Duragar has to say. It says, "Alright, here he's saying his name is Drek. Apparently there's been a lot that we've been missing out on inside the fortress. There's many dwarves that are very much against all of Zardorok's actions.
That's what I wanted.
He's had a guest recently for the last few months, a Duragar woman by the name of Grandorfa Mosgard, who's currently trying to plan a coup against him. Says that there's been rumor ever since one of Zardorok's sons got captured that a invasion was imminent, but Zardorok didn't believe a single word of it. He never believed that his son was captured in the first place. So he was given orders, direct here, that if anybody were to make it to the front entrance, just let them in and hope that they wander in to Grandorfa's quarters, which is, and he looks at all of you right around the corner.
Do
Through this
you?
door.
Can I have the dwarf ask him where we can find these revolutionaries?
He translates for you, and the Drek, the Duragar, says some things in Dwarvish. Yeah, he said he can take you there. It's just around the corner.
And I'm gonna bow and ask him to lead the way. Basically, bow and hold my hand out like you're good to go. I will follow.
Do you let
We have an army.
Do you let Drek go? Because you guys are basically
say so.
surrounding him, pinning him to the corner at this rate.
I would say
think-
so.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
If there's revolutionists, then hell yeah.
I will also say, just because Vidar and Alton, given your expertises with your backgrounds, Drek is technically still armed. Do you commandeer his weapon?
Yes.
You two would know that this is
I'd
very
want to.
commonplace when
Yeah.
taking in dangerous humanoids. Okay, so you take his weapon just for
Alright.
safekeeping. It's a
And I'll
pickaxe like
say
the rest.
Okay. And I'll say that we'll give this back to you after your story has proven true.
If you're real good, we'll give you back your sword.
Drek doesn't say anything, but he gives you a nod.
Can I do something?
What would you like to do?
Okay. First, they'll go up here to Anna. Fawn is going to talk to Krubo. The dwarf. What? Wait, what was his name? What was it?
The translator, his name is Waiachi.
No, not the translator. This one.
Drek.
Duragar, his name is Drek. I'll put his name in the Twitch chat.
Shrek is Drek.
Drek is still hurt. Anna should look at them.
I'm afraid other than the magic, I don't do much healing,
He's
little guy,
been-
so...
He's been stabilized enough.
He'll be fine. It'll be sore for a few
He'll be better.
days, but he'll be alright.
Okay.
Alright.
Why is she barking so much?
Drek is gonna slowly start exiting out of the room. However, he pauses right here as he sees the size of a massive bear standing at the edge of the hallway.
Oh yeah!
Yeah, that's right. Yogi's right fucking there.
Yogi, my beloved.
Um,
Yogi, it's fine.
Why is everybody moving?
Because we're following Drek.
Drek takes like a big inhale, breathes out like, okay, I got this. Comes over, pauses again, and just runs at the sight of the shield guardian.
Can I real quickly have the dwarf translate to me to him to be like, we were a little ready for this place if you couldn't tell.
The bear and the machine are both with us.
The machine.
Waiachi translates, and in response, Waiachi says to the group, he says, I apologize for my cowardice earlier. I should have put more faith into yous.
Oh no, it's fine. we didn't expect as much help either.
Alright, so we'll say he
fine.
slowly
We were
walks.
kind of ready to just fight everybody here.
Yeah.
Rip the door
He
open.
slowly walks past the shield guardian, and you guys walk towards the end of the hallway. And Drek stops at this door.
Buzz.
Huh? Buzz?
Waiting for everybody to catch up.
Oh my god, Yogi followed.
Yeah, the dark can
Oh yeah,
control
Yogi. Yeah, Yogi's he's our lad. He's here. He'll protect us if anyone decides to try to get sneaky with us.
You know, instead switch the spots where the translator is with Vidar, just in case. Because no offense, Vidar is probably a bit tankier than the fucking translator.
Yeah, I'll be around.
Yeah, we're gonna want to keep our translator alive.
Yeah.
Okay,
So,
so
Drek goes over
Sorry, I
to this
just noticed
door.
how you put him, so...
No, it's fine. I was just pushing him up there. Drek goes over to the door
Okay.
and waits for you all to gather up and does like a You hear a dwarven voice from the opposite end of the door, in which he opens and motions for you all to walk in.
Okay.
And you see quite a sight. Let me see. You enter this room here. Three braziers heaped with glowing hot coals illuminate and heat this long hall. At the eastern end is a hexagonal stone table surrounded by 6 stone chairs. Seated in the chair facing the door is a haggard old Duergar female with long black hair streaked with ribbons of white and fingernails like shards of iron. She is devouring a hearty buffet of cooked meats, mushrooms, and strange underdark fare. Lurking next to her is a small mechanical dragon made of a shiny black substance. Hunched over a hot stove in the west side of the rooms are 3 Duergar cooks. At the sight of you, they drop their utensils and reach for their weapons, but the old Duergar says something in Dwarvish that keeps them at bay. She then
I think
says, in common,
Yeah.
"It's about time that you all showed up. Gather round. I'd like a word."
Okay.
we are never as snaky as we think we are, huh?
I think Nubby would start
Cut it off.
sniffing... I think Nubby would start sniffing this. The little dragon thing.
People always seem to see us coming.
Well, we do kind of have an entourage with us.
A mini army.
So, what brings it to the fortress? I could probably guess, but I'd like to hear your side of the story.
I'm here to kill Sunblight and
Yeah.
destroy a dragon.
So we can maybe avoid, I don't even know how many deaths up top. It's unnecessary.
Fair. Would any of you like a bite to eat?
Yes, please!
Oh my god, it's not fish, is it? Oh my god, I'm so hungry.
Hey! Fish is good, young lady.
Young lady, yeah, I have to look down at you.
So, you all kind of gather around this table, anybody that's interested in the food here, and inside there's already like pots, like little bowls of what looks to be soup or like a stew, already like set up for you. But you look over and you see, like, a dark purplish, brew in the inside of these pots, and you see bits of what looks to be brain matter floating in the inside.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, give me that shit. I'll gobble it up.
I've already eaten.
Have any of you ever had cooked intellect devour before?
No.
It's a
No, but first
no.
time for everything.
It's a delicacy where I come from.
Can I get the recipe?
I will not be offended if it's not your taking.
Does she
Yeah,
take a
yeah,
Any
bite
port
too?
in a storm.
Oh yeah,
man.
she's been. This
All
lady
right,
has been.
I guess I'll
eating.
I'll be polite and try a bite of it at least.
You take a
was about to
bite.
say,
Food.
It is very slimy, very chewy. The brain matter itself, with a salty, slightly bitter taste to it. It's very similar to escargot, if you've ever had it before.
Actually
But,
sounds
like-
really yummy.
Yeah. So it's like an escargot stew, basically. It's like kind of the flavors going on here.
Wow, that sounds disgusting.
Yeah.
Better than fish.
Oh, I didn't do
It
the
did
slash
say it was a
meat.
delicacy. So, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Grandolpha Musgard. I am, a guest here at this fortress. I, live in the Underdark, a couple miles beneath the surface. I have been invited here by Zardarok to be, and she gives it air quotes, be wed to him. Naturally, I
see.
want nothing to do with it, but considering that some of you are here, you guys might actually be able to help me out. You see, I currently have no stake in Zardarok's plot to conquer Eisjung, or at least the surface world, nor do I care to help or hinder his efforts. So, I offer you all a partnership, so to speak.
Well, I was gonna start looking at her and just kind of be like, okay, but I'm gonna need exact wording. Just because Faye, he knows how people can snake out of a fucking deal.
So here's the deal. The reason for this supposed marriage is because Zardarok is trying to propose an alliance between his clan and my clan, the Musgard clan. We're entertaining his offer, but we have not agreed to anything. In fact, this little fellow here, and she like messes with the little, what looks to be this mechanical pseudo-dragon that's kind of just dancing around at the table. This is a little gift that he gave to me. It's cute, but not impressed. You see, I have a alternative deal. I know about your rime that your 10 towns has been dealing with and how stressful it can be. And, I want to open up a trade route. The problem is that Zardarok does not. You see, my family is, we are the proprietors of a popular Underdark winery. And, made with a vast amounts of Underdark mushrooms. It is to die for. You'll have to try some sometime. But Zardarok wants nothing more than to take over 10 towns while the sun is no longer an issue. Free pickings, he thinks. So, you already have your mind set up on taking out Zardarok. So, this is what I propose. You take him out, along with all of his loyalists. You can take and pillage whatever you like from the fortress, but at the end of the day, you leave the fortress to me. I take it over, move in my people, we leave 10 towns be, and we open up a trade route. And both of our kingdoms, quote-unquote kingdoms, will prosper in a beneficial partnership between the two.
Mutually beneficial. Yes, it's much better than what Zardarok wants to do.
Much
Right?
better. Honestly, this sounds like a good plan.
Someone should do an inside check. Just saying.
I mean, I can.
Somebody wants to go ahead, they can.
Since I know about...
Oh, I
no,
don't
this wouldn't
have
be a
advantage on
deal.
that. My bad.
9? She seems
17.
very stalwart, very rugged. She's got a very good... if she is fibbing, she's got a very good poker face, but you're not sure.
She likes looking at women.
Flan,
me and Anna rolled 7.
she seems really trustworthy. She has like a rather cold and straightforward demeanor, but you don't sense a single ounce of like lying to her. Like, she seems very
Dishonesty.
honest. Yeah, no dishonesty whatsoever.
Okay.
She is very straightforward, to the point, just wants this taken care of.
Okay.
Alrighty, well...
Anastasia, I'll also say, with a 21, you get the idea that she is bored as fuck, dude. She just wants, like, she has been, like, dealing... Like, she looks like a businesswoman that's been dealing with so much bullshit from a bunch of old, elderly geezer men, and she just
That
wants
perhaps
nothing
she might
to
enjoy
do
a little
with.
moment of levity, perhaps, pretty lady.
Oh my god.
But yeah,
So-
she just seems like just over this shit, and like she's trying to take advantage of a very good situation, which being you guys.
Anna's
Alright,
gonna
well, I'm
do this
gonna
thing. She's setting down her food. She takes her glove off, even though it's really fucking cold. Finishes chewing, obviously. And then, spits on her hand and offers it out for a shake.
Ugh.
Wait! Before the deal,
Meh.
Can we throw in a cask of wine for ourselves?
Can't blame the man.
Right now.
It worked with good mead.
She doesn't even bother. Grandolpha just like, knock yourself out.
Yes.
We'll have a cask set out the front entrance by the time you're done.
Perfect.
And she, like, without turning her head, just raises her hand, snaps her fingers, and the 3 cooks in the back just start rushing around the kitchen trying to get things like prepared and stuff, and they're like off to work again.
Damn.
Fair
Someone's a
enough.
woman who knows how to command her realm.
Off to work we go.
She glances at you. Damn right.
My kind of woman.
You really like tired.
I'm gonna grab Anna by the collar
Yes,
and start
Fawn?
dragging her back, and start dragging her back to the door, being like, "All right, that's enough flirting for you." I'll even roll a fucking. How effective do I do it actually? Hold on.
Let's see.
Oh,
Fucking hell!
Anastasia,
almost got an
you,
18.
you can resist it if you want.
I almost
Yeah.
rolled an 18.
Another-
God damn it!
Yeah, Fwa.
I'm waiting for my handshake, motherfucker.
Yeah,
You know what?
We're gonna
Nubby's
watch
gonna
your
give me
hands.
the help. Nubby's gonna give me the help action by helping me.
He is distracted by the intellect devourer stew.
Fucking Nubby.
You see his eyes are like bulging out of his head, staring at the table. Like he's
Fair
being
enough.
polite,
God
and he's
damn it.
he's not just like eating it off the table, but he's like staring at it, just waiting.
I give him permission to start eating.
He eats the
Sure
bowl.
hope we don't. Sure hope we don't get.
He jumps
Hell
on the
yeah.
table, he just grabs it, it's just gone. And then he follows
Eat,
you.
Hell yeah.
eat.
I will say, by the way, because of how Nubby would eat people, he's covered in blood as well from the duo guard this whole time.
Most likely, yeah. Grandolpha's not really phased.
Good.
She kind of
What
just
can you tell
glances
us about the
over.
fortress?
Grandolpha just glances down and just like, oh, that's cute.
Right? He's my little bundle of joy.
Reminds me of some of the lizards that they have downstairs.
Hold on. Back, rewind. Lizards downstairs, correct?
Yes.
Do you think... You know, proposition for you, ma'am. Do you know where they are?
More pets. More pets.
No, I haven't been to the underlevels in a bit. I've been up here.
Do any of your men know where they are, where these lizards are? Even the room?
I'm sure we're gonna find him.
She like thinks for a moment. She's like, I don't know. There's a lot down there. I know Zondarok has been
But
capturing numerous monsters within the Underdark, and he plans on releasing them at some point.
But do you think that we could, to get me and Alton, since we have good animal handling, convince even a quarter of them to
have good
fight
animal
with
handling?
us?
I'm
Yeah.
good at killing animals, not taming them.
I'm good at just making them not I'm good at just making them not hostile.
Do you say that to Grandolpha?
Yeah, I say that to her, just to be like, hey, so
Does she know
could
what
we
an
even get
animal
a
handling
quarter
check
of
is?
them?
She kind of just looks at you and is like, I'm afraid that's
the
a
hell's
you
an animal
problem.
handling check?
What'd she say?
I'm afraid that's a
That's a you
you
problem.
problem.
I like
don't
that
really
Yeah,
attitude.
don't worry
I don't know
about
much.
Flaw.
I will say, those that are loyal to me, once they see the fight go down, will assist you. But they will not leave their posts until they see you. They are aware of what's been stewing.
Hey,
Oh, so there's
what
more
about
in his
those-
room.
What about those guys that were in the western wing?
Oh
Were
yeah,
those
they're all
yours,
dead.
Or
Well, they attacked you, didn't they?
Well, I don't remember.
we kind of attacked
if
them
they,
first.
Yeah, we're kind of a little proactive.
And did Drek attack
Let's-
you?
Jack did not.
Did not.
Crazy, he didn't.
I was
Yeah,
about to say
okay.
looks at Alton. The fuck you mean we?
I didn't even know
I'm
there
not the
was
one that
anybody in
started
there.
it.
We don't exactly wear
Look, we
opposite
came here
uniforms.
We came here expecting to kill everybody, you guys. Come on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I'm agreeing
That
with
was
Alton
originally
here.
the plan.
Ah, but it's so much fun to
Well, then
have
you
these
all-
surprises, though.
You want
Reminds
to
me
learn
of
a
home.
valuable lesson then. Expect the unexpected.
Exactly.
Alright.
Right. This reminds
Is
me of
there
home.
This
is there
is the
anything else you
only-
can tell us about the fortress?
The fortress itself... I know Zardarok's... I don't know exactly where he is. He's probably in the lower levels somewhere. Maybe around his forge.
His forge?
Well, he's building a dragon. How do you think he made it?
Right.
I love
So, check there.
sarcasm.
What about
after an hour.
Zardarok himself? Does he have any abilities or powers that we should know about?
None that I've seen. To me, he just seems like a stubborn old fool. With a
Okay.
dumb little crown on his head.
Do you know anything about his warship? We found a figurine in his bedchamber.
More
Of,
ship?
and then I say the name
He's
of
a
the
furry.
Almighty. Of the Almighty that we found in there.
No, I don't believe... I mean, if he worships a god or a deity or something, he has never told it to me.
Understood.
This is what I know, right? First off, when it comes to my men, if you start an encounter, my men will not attack you. His men will. So, if you go to encounter a group of my people in the under levels or the upper levels, don't just stab them in the back. We don't exactly
Understood.
have uniforms, or else this plan wouldn't have worked in the first place. And also know that his men outnumber ours, so we might not be of much use, but we can be of use. On top of that, let's see. If you're looking to deal with the dragon ahead of time, they're probably still doing their final preparations in the forge area. Just know that if he does manage to get it to take off, it has a pre-arranged flight plan. You're not going to be able to dissuade it. As soon as it takes off, it's going to 10 towns.
I wouldn't say
Yeah, we
10
saw
towns.
Where was it going first again?
Dugan's Hole, if I remember right.
Yep.
It
Yep.
literally just went town by town. Yeah.
10 by town around 10 towns.
They are all 10 towns.
There's 10 towns that makes up 10 towns.
Oh, that's why it's called that. Okay.
Oh my
Oops.
Oh my goodness.
Legit, in and out of character. In and out of character. I did not know that.
That is hilarious.
I actually didn't know.
Still want that handshake.
I'm
What's your intelligence
amazed.
score again?
That's going on Twitter. That's what it means.
Math too.
First Loco doesn't
You're telling
understand.
me the place called 10 Towns is named after the fact that there's
It is
10
comprised
towns?
of 10 towns?
I thought it was just a fucking random ass town named 10 Towns. Leave me alone.
It's almost like the
We've
people
been
that
saying
named
all
everything
of
here.
10 towns.
Think about it. Here, you know what, Flom? I'm gonna blow your mind real quick. It's almost like the people of 10 Towns are very simple people and just pick the easiest answer. East Haven, the most eastern town in 10 Towns. Good
To be
mead.
fair, I didn't know
they
that.
make really good mead.
To be fair, with East Haven, I don't know my compasses, so that's good to know that that's east.
What?
I'm bad with my compass directions.
Here's another less obvious one. Care Dinneval and Care Koenig. Care, if I remember correctly, is German for castle. Both have towns that have castles in them.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
That
I knew
one's-
about the German
That one's
thing,
less
but I didn't know
obvious.
about
That one's
that.
less obvious, but you
I would
also
love to hear
did.
the
What about Brent
explanation behind
Shander? I
Dugan's
want to hear the
hole.
explanation behind
Dugan
That one's a book thing. That one I don't know.
Yeah, well, so about Dugan's Hole.
Okay, that I don't
Yeah.
remember. That one I don't remember. There's not really.
And what's
There
his
was a
hole?
Who
dude.
is Dugan?
There was a guy named
Who is
Dugan, and
Dugan?
he had a hole.
What are we
so-
doing in his hole?
I don't know.
Haha.
Filling it with
Did I get my
people.
handshake, by the way?
Little
Yes, I
fuckboy
would say
laugh.
yes. You do get your handshake.
Absolutely. Hell yeah.
You're never
And
gonna wash your
At
hands.
the end
never.
of it, at the end of it, as we're like wrapping all this up, can I kind of lean down and bring her hand to my lips? You know, a little kiss, little hand kiss.
Damn. That
Why are
do
you
be a
trying to-
bard.
You know what? Sure.
Yeah, she is playing a bard now.
You kiss her hand. Her hand is very cold to the touch, naturally, because again,
As is
it's cold
everything.
as shit. She raises an eyebrow, but she doesn't say anything.
That's it.
Hey, Loco. While we're taking a rest here, can I whisper something to Navi, aka type in your DMs?
Wait, say that again?
Can I type something in your DMs, which is me just whispering it to Nubby?
Sure.
All right. So lower levels it is.
Any other questions before you head off?
Can we get much higher? That's it. No, I'm kidding.
I could.
Sorry, Locko.
It's fine.
She doesn't know it exists.
Not
Well, like
that
she
kind of
does, but not like that. I know you just met.
No, I'm talking. They were talking about Izubai.
Oh. I mean,
I can't flirt with her like that. I'd fuck. Anna would like literally just have a heart attack and die.
oh no, it'd be a shame if someone were to disguise self right now and walk over.
It'd be a
to
shame if someone were to cut one of Fla's wings off and fry it for dinner.
Damn.
Actually, that does
Damn.
sound delicious.
Sounds disgusting. What are you
If
talking
cooked right, that does sound really good if you can get the
I'd
feathers
have to
off.
pluck it. Yeah.
Yo, chicken wings.
Oh man, I'm hungry. All right, are we done in this room?
Are you guys? I was asking y'all.
I would
Oh, I
say
am.
so, yeah.
I don't think she knows
Like,
anything else,
after Nubby does the thing, I'm good to leave.
All right.
Actually, hold on. Can I roll an insight to see if that was a good or bad eyebrow raise?
Sure.
Oh my god.
Roll an insight.
Yes! Okay, listen, if she's gonna help us later down the line, building a rapport is important. Please roll good, please roll good. Yes!
I can't wait.
Where?
You have a feeling it's not a bad eyebrow. It's a given that she is a a politically affiliated woman, and she knows that flattery is very important when it comes to first impressions. She seems impressed.
Yes! And I'm just a simple, humble farm girl. I am not a manipulator. Look at me, teehee.
Oh, wow.
But while you guys are having that interaction, Alton, your hand feels wet.
Whoa!
I didn't think I would say it with this!
You glance down, Nubby's hand is over your Nubby's mouth is... He's chewing on your hand.
I love you, Nubby.
Oh,
I pull my hand away from him and I say, keep that thing away from me.
But he likes you! He didn't go for your head this time!
I've seen what things went into its mouth. I am not interested.
But, unlike other things, he went for your hand. He likes you.
He is
He
still
doesn't
coming
eat
For
hands?
his neck this time.
Yeah, exactly.
Not for
He didn't
his
go
neck
for your
this
head.
time.
Exactly. He could have easily have gone
I
your head.
playfully elbow Alton and then walk out of the room.
God, sorry, I keep looking at the map, but I see like, oh, there's so many tokens I have to move.
Oh no!
Right. I will say though, Wyachi goes back with the rest of his group because Drek is not leaving with you. He's staying there.
Fair.
Sounds good.
You did stab him, so he's still, you know.
You know what? I'm gonna pat him on the back as a thank you and leave.
All right. So you guys exit the room.
Yeah.
You all go back into the hallway, the very, very cramped hallway.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
What's over here?
Okay.
I'm gonna try to make it so that my wings are pushing Anna back a bit further. No reason
No,
at all.
I will simply step in between these creatures and go here.
So this room here.
Oh boy. Portcullis.
Damn it.
Let's-
She did too. Damn it.
So in this room here, across from the room that you just came from is a short hallway with a lowered iron portcullis at its southernmost end. Out of the west wall, you guys see you guys see an iron lever over on the western end of the wall, and kind of see like the floor here. A lot of the floor here is actually like two large stone panels parallel with the floor, with two winches kind of jolting out of them and are like attached to the wall. This looks like it
winches.
possibly opens to a lower level, but to where you're not sure. But because the portcullis is lowered, you can't get in here.
Well, wait. Could I technically fly over those to get in there?
No, it is so a portcullis comes from the ceiling. It is the entire doorway is blocked off.
Oh.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess this way now, right?
Yeah? Hopefully it leads us to the fucker so we can kill him.
I'll get close to the big group so Locko can move us easier.
I'll
Just a
just
heads up,
unless something happens, I'll like keep these.
Yeah.
Let's see. Actually, what do you guys want the marching order to be? And I'll try to, because I can like move all the tokens at once, but like.
I will cover the flank or the rear with my shield
Yosa?
guardian. With
I will help Vidar up front, but Nubby's gonna be back here next to Anna, trying to
guys-
find opportunities to fluster.
All right.
I'm gonna
I can
say
just be right up here.
That's fine, he'll still try.
I'm going to say keep an eye out for any traps. If you need anything disabled
Okay.
or unlocked, let me know.
So you guys, as a group,
Why does poor little
Oh
slowly.
my god, we're marching!
moving
his
down the
face?
hallway.
This feels so
I just noticed Krubo's token.
Yeah. So that
You
little
just-
that little art piece is
He
a
looks
thing
fucking traumatized.
that. Yeah. So
Don't
that's a
worry,
little.
he is.
That's a
He's traveling
sketch
with
that
me.
an old friend of mine, like years ago, did for me for another goblin character that I think fit Krubo really well. So I just used it again because
He's
I
just a
can't
little dude.
I can't hire artists right now, so I do what I can.
To be fair, Faz, Krubo did kind of just stand around listening and watching Nubby eat all those corpses. That's
Yeah,
probably
he
his
did.
face right now.
Krubo's just hanging out with Izubai because like Izubai will protect him. All right, you have. Let me
I wish she'd protect
show
me.
this off here.
Jesus.
Haha.
I still love that I saved her life.
Anna only likes tired women with power. It's
No,
just
see,
the
that's
thing.
the thing. She reacts to Izubai so much differently. That's how you know those are genuine feelings, because she can't do anything, and everything she means to say just falls out, and she turns completely red. She's not smooth. That's the problem.
Hmm.
If she is, it's
Yeah.
a lie.
You
was trying to
have-
fucking tease you.
You guys have encountered 3 doors, one to the south, north, and east. Which one do you pick?
I say
Number 3,
north.
my lord.
I say north because we do want to get to the last guy a bit soon here before you get to the dragon.
I feel
And
like
I
we
think
should
that
get to
would
the
be-
dragon first, because if it takes off, we're done for.
Yeah, that's why I say go north. I'm thinking
Did
that's where
she-
the most space.
Did
would be.
Okay.
she tell us which
Gotcha, gotcha.
direction the forge is
She
for?
said we're probably
Down?
gonna have to, yeah, downwards.
We
So
need
we're gonna have to find a way
go-
down,
yeah,
or maybe
Oh,
the
then
portcullis
probably
open.
south.
stairs,
Oh, then probably,
anything.
We can find stairs down, yeah.
probably south.
I will remind you guys, you already did run into an elevator.
Yeah, we did. That's right. I told you guys about it.
Where was the
Oh,
elevator?
did we?
Yeah, it was all the way back here.
You
It's
can
this
you
box.
can keep checking the other rooms on this floor if you
That's
want
the
to,
elevator.
but
Let's go there
Oh.
first.
That is an
We'll
elevator.
Check the rest of the place after we take care of the dragon.
okay.
Yeah,
Let's use the
yeah,
elevator.
I agree with that.
Shit.
Yeah,
Only
sounds
like
good.
4 people can fit in that thing at once, though.
So you guys slowly begin
Oh no, I'm after.
down the hallway.
March, march, march.
Nah, I'll speedrun it.
Oh no.
Oh, hold on. Hold on, don't break the formation!
Alton is running
Stop
away.
it!
Alton is
No,
running away.
I'm trying to move everyone! I have to move them in chunks. Oh, hold on, wait.
Woo!
I broke it a little bit.
Yeah.
There you go, you're all in here. Okay.
Blah. Okay.
Oh,
Starting
Yokobar
with the
first.
Biggie, get out of the fucking elevator.
Okay, let's send our best combatants first. So, Vidar,
That's me.
myself,
Oh my god, of
Me.
course you're so...
Foa,
Real pat on the back.
and
Yeah,
let's
a little
bring-
pat on the back there.
And let's bring either Yosef or Anna.
Alright.
Wait, can I look at the elevator to see how long it would take us to, how long the ride would be?
Yeah, so currently you're looking at the elevator. The boxcar that the elevator is like, the actual, what is it called? It's not, I'm not gonna call it the elevator room. It's like, what is it called?
The shaft?
The shaft, yeah.
Shaft.
Well, no, the shaft
Yeah.
is like,
Computer.
That is.
Yeah, it's an elevator.
the shaft is, well, yeah, the
Yeah.
shaft is like the actual, like,
He just didn't want to say shaft because he didn't want people
No.
giggling.
the thing you stand in. Is it? Alright, I'm just gonna call it the elevator. So the
Shaft.
elevator itself in the
Oh, the
shaft
box.
here,
Yeah.
it's not there. You do see the chains are
Oh,
like
man.
constantly moving, but it's not there right now. But it
Oh.
is working.
Can I?
bet
Is there
the- I
enough
bet
room
the
for me
thing-
to-
I bet the thing that brings it back is behind this door.
Is there a thing?
check out that
Is
room?
there a way that I can fly down to check? Where the elevator is right now?
We could take care of that in just a moment.
And then flat face
Okay.
first into it while it's coming up.
Yeah.
You'll be
I
fine.
mean,
I'm gonna
it'll
check
be,
this
I'll be
door here.
fine. I'll try to be. I do have invisibility.
Okay, so there we go. So this room here, a stone desk and chair stand empty on the side, on the east side of the room here. The braziers that normally heat and light the room have been extinguished. An arrow slit in the south wall lets in the frigid mountain air. No one is here. There are no levers to be seen. Nothing. Looks to be that of an office room.
Can't we just ask one of them how the elevator works?
You could.
There was
Probably.
no levers out here either.
Actually, can we send
You
our
did see
interpreter
some
to ask?
levers, but the levers were like over in this corner here, and they were for the portcullis and the door.
Shit.
Is there enough room for me to fly down this elevator shaft?
The
Did you
door's
say?
closed at the moment.
Can I try to look for something in this room?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, if you want,
Or-
go ahead and roll a perception check.
Yeah, let's just have our
Just since-
interpreter.
Yeah, just send the interpreter back and then
Yeah.
have them ask all the questions about how do we get all this stuff working.
Yeah, ask about
Yep.
the elevator for us. real
Awesome.
quick.
Hold on, you see nothing.
Yeah.
Alright, but yeah, we'll say Waiachi runs over into that other room for like a minute or so, comes back, says, it's on a timer. Basically,
Well,
the elevator's
Kind
in
of
constant
impractical
movement.
bullshit.
There's like 3 different levels in the facility. There's the middle level, the upper level, and the lower level. 1 minute will
Did
go
you
by,
ask-
Forges are in the
it'll make a
lower level,
stop.
right?
After that minute or so, it'll shut the doors and keep going, and it'll keep rotating stops. There's no like buttons on it.
is there a staircase?
And
Did you ask him about a
actually,
staircase?
it does track though, because after like a minute or so, of you guys being in the room, like the chains do stop, and then they pause for a moment, and then after another minute goes by, they continue again.
Hey, Loco.
Mm-hmm.
What's the floor made out of?
Stone.
The floor is made out of floor.
Everything is made
Is
out of
Brad
stone,
able
I
to
think.
break stone?
Why
I would
would...
not suggest breaking the floor from beneath.
We're
our
just
feet.
gonna have to wait our turn. Which sucks, don't get me wrong. But I guess we'll just wait.
Also,
we should
I
figure
could
out
probably
our boarding
cast-
order, though.
Is
I probably
the
could
elevator
cast,
big enough for Brad to fit into when he gets up here?
Yeah, it looks like it. You don't know what the,
Crouches. Oh, that's cute.
so the
Can it
actual,
hold him?
the actual shaft, the elevator shaft is probably about 10 feet wide on all ends. It's like a 10-foot square, so you do have enough side. It's like enough room for a large creature, maybe 1 person squeezed in there, and then like 4 medium-sized people.
Yo,
I'm
I can.
gonna
I
ask
can
our
divide on top of
interpreter if he asked about fucking this place.
Why would he? We
let-
didn't tell him to.
Wait, what do you mean?
If there was any way to open up this portcullis.
Oh,
Across from the room that we were.
I don't think so. Aside from that lever.
Which lever controls it?
I assume the one that we saw in there. Maybe. I don't know.
It wouldn't have
Anybody
mage
know
hand.
Yeah.
Wait, how thin are those bars apart?
They're pretty tightly, like, a small creature or larger will not be able to squeeze through. They're
Damn.
pretty tight.
Okay. Okay.
At this point,
because I could have made myself
the
small.
elevator.
Wait, can't you cast reduction?
Enlarge, reduce, but I can only do that like to a certain
Even if
size.
you're small, it
As
won't work.
as you guys are
Even
having
if we're
this
small, it won't work.
conversation, you hear the sound of a large metal box shaking from up above, and it's slowly getting louder and louder and louder as the you kind of see up above the box lowering. Plum, did you really just redeem VIP status even though you already have it?
Well, we're gonna have to get on the elevator now.
Lobo, can you refund that, please? Oh my god.
Let's go, Magic!
God damn it. For anybody
This is
watching
why
the
we're
VOD, Plum and Vazik just redeemed VIP status on my Twitch channel, even though they already have it!
I want to hand it out to somebody.
Does Lobo want me to ban them? Alright, I'll refund them after the stream then.
It reminds me of that
Oh my
Mulaney
god, you
skit.
guys.
That sucks. You want me to kill that guy for you?
Because I'll kill that guy for you.
Damn.
Eventually, the shaking finishes, and you see the boxcar lower and stop right in the place, and the door slides open.
Well, we gotta figure out who's going and going now.
All right. Well, like I was saying earlier, best combatant's probably first.
Well, right, but who's Dragon Man or me?
Vidar.
I would say Anna.
Let's take Anna. She has
All
magic.
right.
It's gonna be important,
Okay.
especially if we have to go in guns or crossbows blazing.
Yeah,
Actually, if I cast
We don't have guns.
if I
he
cast
has
Enlarge
guns.
Reduce on myself to make myself a small creature, could
I'm
another
already a
person
small
Can I put
creature.
Fall on my shoulders?
You're already a small creature.
If I make myself even smaller, and jump on Vidar's back, could another person come in here?
So
Would
you'd
there
be
be
tiny.
time?
Let's do this really quick. So, because the elevator itself is probably about 10 feet tall as well, right?
Oh Jesus!
So I
I'll
will
be able to
say,
fly.
because it is
Okay,
an
hold on.
elevator and you can fit more than 4 people into the average elevator, you can fit maximum 8 medium-sized people in this elevator at a time.
Holy
Oh, yeah,
shit!
okay.
Hey.
Because
Fawn,
Because it's an elevator and you can fit a lot of fucking people in the elevator. And it seems pretty
Fawn,
sturdy. If it's a large creature, however,
Yes,
they
if-
need to go by themselves. Only one other medium-sized creature can go with a large-sized creature. So if Yogabor goes in, you can only have one other person in there with him.
I'll wait until I'll go with Yogabor.
We need you
you'll go
first.
first with Yogabor, or
I mean, I
Okay.
could go first with Yogabor.
The whole point was to have the best people go first, I thought.
Yeah, in case we have
Yeah.
to fight.
Let me
as soon
line
as we get
everybody
out.
up here.
Yeah.
1, 2,
All
3,
right.
4, 5, 6, 7.
I go over to one of the
We'll have to-
militiamen.
We'll have to choose between Faw's buddy or Gobble buddy.
Gabo?
Nubby. You know he has a fucking name, Faz. It's
Take
Nubby.
care of my bear
I
Yogi.
forgot.
That's
You
all.
mean Krubo?
Krubo.
Krubo, yeah, Krubo.
Turbo!
Listen, I struggle to remember names in character as it is.
It's okay.
Really good monster
Well-
hunter, I see.
Why don't we just leave
Hey.
Izobai with
I don't need to
Krubo
remember
and-
people's names for monster hunting.
How long is this elevator gonna wait for us?
Let's
Don't
leave
worry about
Izobai
it.
with
We need to get in now.
Krubo and to take
Have
care
you
of the
been taking
militiamen.
all
and
of this
I'll just
time
hop in.
to... It's been a minute.
Sounds
Yeah,
good.
the door closes.
Well,
Bye.
I'll say it begins to close. Any Vidar, Fawn, and Alton, if you want to jump out of it before the door completely shuts, you can do so if you'd like. And if anybody wants to jump in, they can as well. But roll me a dexterity saving throw if you decide to do so. If not,
What are we doing?
you're staying wherever you are.
Does it look stable? Can I do a check
We
or
need to
something?
take the elevator. Though.
That
There's
is not
no
what I'm
way around
asking
it.
to
Get
roll.
in here.
Okay, I
Wait,
guess
if
I'll
I roll-
stay.
Wait, if I roll
Guys,
a
we
dexterity
talked about
save-
this. Please.
if I
Yeah,
roll,
everybody
a
needs to get in.
if I roll a dex roll, would me and Nubby have to roll a dex roll if we try to just jump in there both at the same time?
Like I said, if you're both jumping in there, roll a dexterity saving throw.
Fuck it.
If you're jumping in, roll. If you're jumping out, roll. If not, you stay.
That's-
'Cause you guys,
Yeah.
That's not a save.
because he said it's on a
Oh,
timer
yeah, that's
and
not a
it
save.
waits a minute, and then it stops a
Oh,
minute.
well,
and then
Nubby's
it
not
goes.
making it.
It took a lot longer than
Oh
a minute.
no!
Nubby's not making that.
Yeah, Flaw, you jump in
Nubby's
there.
a little dumb.
Nubby kind of looks at you, like tilts his head to the side, like he's really confused. And the door closes.
No!
Oh,
The five
what?
of you-
Nubby!
The five
we
of
should have been
you
faster.
begin descending.
This is why we gotta get better at
Now let me
making
figure
decisions on the
out
snap.
Where you're going.
Of course, it's only us. Everything is gonna
we just-
explode now.
We discussed.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden, oh this idea, and now it's just us, and we might be screwed.
Can we just stick to a plan, please?
Are you all
We'll be
saying all this
fine.
We're
as
just
you guys are being
arguing
lowered?
as the elevator's going down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll be fine, Alton. Don't get your cross. Oh.
Fine,
Shit,
you
like
know-
Reminder, do
Alton
not
said.
look at the stream. There's a lot of spoilers on the stream.
We're not
I'm
looking.
looking
Okay.
I
at
have it
the
hidden.
stream. not.
I have a muted
Yeah.
YouTube video that's playing.
I'm
that's
moving all
over
of your
there.
tokens. Don't panic.
Oh, where are we?
I mean, at least they know to get in after us, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh,
The 5 of you find yourselves here.
yay.
Oh my god.
I hate it here.
Oh,
The elevator lowers
out.
down.
I hate elevators. I hate them. I hate
okay,
It didn't
there. Somebody was
crash.
on top of my token.
Hold on a
The
minute,
first
hold on.
elevator. Oh, is it crashing?
What?
No. No, okay.
Okay.
I said it didn't crash, and you were like, "Hold on," and I was like, "Oh."
Clumswing gets stuck in
So
the
you
door.
guys are lowered down. It is a very rickety elevator. Almost as bad as that one, like, wooden elevator from Karkalok that one guy had done for you. What the fuck?
Did I
hate
just hear a small dog, like, whine in
No,
the mic?
that was
Or is
me.
that a human being?
Delilah.
Yeah, it was Anna.
That was very cute.
I hate elevators.
It was
She does,
adorable,
can
I will
confirm.
say.
I was the elevator.
But it descends and descends, and as it goes down, all light disappears for a time. You are in a small box of metal in a long elevator shaft descending into darkness.
Can I pull out one
Actually-
of my ever-burning torches?
Yes, you can.
I was about to say,
gives you
we
a little
both
bit
have
of
ever.
I will ask, is anybody afraid of either the dark or tight spaces?
I am.
Is anybody
Both,
close?
Flaws
but I'm
scared of
good
the
with it.
dark.
Do
Flaws
you mean
scared
me
of
or the
dark.
character?
Characters.
Oh. Just outed myself.
I will say
Vidar is scared of tight places.
Okay,
Vidar,
Vidar, I would
Anna.
like you to roll me a wisdom saving throw, please.
My fear
Is it anybody who's afraid of dark, tight spaces?
Flaws
If your
scared of
I
character-
am in real life.
Here, if your
Fuck.
character is claustrophobic, let me know.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Yes.
no, unless you're gonna have like hallucinations of my dead family showing up.
No.
Oh my god.
That would actually break Alton if he saw that. So like.
In the
Don't
dark,
worry, I-
you see your dead wife be like,
That-
"Hey, why do you let me die, dude?"
Does anybody remember that
Yeah,
one
just like that.
one really creepy Willy Wonka song from back in the day?
Yeah.
Is no way we're going. Like however that goes.
Wait, to make the roll, do we have to be scared of just the dark, just tight places, or both?
If your character's claustrophobic, roll a will save. That's all
Okay.
you need to do. So, Vidar and
Oh my god, you guys are really
Anastasia,
bad.
Hold Anastasia's hand.
you two are
Yeah.
not doing too great. You guys start descending, and you both get this sinking feeling into your chest. You start to get butterflies. You're starting to shake a little bit. You're like your nerves are kicking in, right? It's been an overwhelming kind of day, and this is like this momentary silence really drives it home that like you're subtly reminded in this moment you guys are fighting for your lives. And not just fighting for your lives, but you're fighting for the lives of hundreds, thousands of people that have no idea what's going on here. People that are just trying to go about their day-to-day lives, and you're starting to get a little overwhelmed. You're not full-blown panic attack mode or anything, but you are uncomfortable and you are nervous. You may
Gotcha.
use that information what you will.
Coincidentally, Anna also hates being underground.
All right, but as
Roll
the-
another whiz save.
as you guys are slowly slowly begin lowered down here. Who has dark vision?
Me.
I have dark vision.
I have a torch.
Okay, so you
I
light up
have
a
a
torch.
torch.
Immediately, this area is lit up, right?
Yeah.
It has been completely dark. The only things you can see is what you guys can see with the torch here. Eventually, the stone walls that kind of surround this cage slowly, after a bit of time, they disappear, and the car like sets on the ground and stops. And the gate slowly opens with a loud squeal.
Wait, Aatrox, go get your door.
Okay.
Perfect time for it.
Just like...
Oh, it's perfect.
So good!
So atmospheric.
It's pretty...
So
good.
It's like that, but like a lot more metallic. Yeah, the door hits the ground, and you are in this large, dark, unlit room. And the mechanism that is controlling this this elevator shaft is at the bottom here. As you can see, this giant cog that spins into the ground. Maybe there's some more mechanisms underneath the ground that you can't see, but it's a very open, dark room. Anastasia, since you do not have dark vision, you cannot see without that torch.
I'm
Neither
gonna say I
can-
can't see without
And
Anna.
unless I say a room has those braziers that I had mentioned numerous times before, you will not be able to see without that torch.
How?
Everybody
will-
else, everybody else
You
has
should
dark
keep yours
vision.
tucked away for now.
Dark vision, as a reminder, you can see up to 60 feet ahead of you, but your color is in black and white. You cannot see color in the dark.
Okay.
If you want to see color, you'll have to, get a torch.
I have a question.
Yes.
If I cast daylight, will it literally just light up every room I go in?
No, it's only the room that you cast it in.
Yeah, I think it's a stationary spell. So like wherever you cast it, it stays there.
What if I cast it on my finger?
I don't think that's how daylight works, but you can
That's
post
not-
daylight
you
in
could
the
use
chat.
light like that.
Post
but-
daylight in the Roll20 chat, and I can take a look, and we can figure that out. Let's see.
I wanna cast it on my
Sphere
finger.
from a point you choose within range. Choose a point on an object you are holding or one that isn't being ordered carried. The light shines from the object and moves with it. Okay, yeah, then you can do that. And it lasts an hour. And oh, that's actually really convenient.
Kissing finger.
Just know that if you're doing this, stealth is impossible. You have basically a glowing sun ball. Whatever you cast this on is going to be glowing
be
a
honest?
60-foot
Torches might be better.
60
You know
foot
what?
radius. That's like I think 4 or 5 times larger than this room that you guys are in.
Yeah,
right now.
I
Stealth?
do not think Fun is thinking about that.
Yeah, also, stealth is kind of thrown out the window because what if we try to stab a guy and he's one of the guys that we want to help?
I'm just
Yeah.
making
Or
sure.
that would help us.
I'm just
But it's
letting
not like
y'all
we
know.
need to
I'm just
run
giving you the
screaming
information.
into every room. Hey, we're here.
Yeah. But just letting you know. So yeah, I would say yeah, you could use that spell like that if you want to. Do you want to cast that spell?
Yes, on my finger.
I'm gonna say it has to be an object.
Then my notebook, I guess.
Okay. Your notebook is now glowing with radiant light, and this entire room is just lit up like crazy.
Is that better, Anna?
Peachy, little guy. Thanks. Guess I can put this thing away. I'll put my torch back
Alright.
in my wherever I'm keeping it.
You see on the western wall a set of double doors, just like the ones that you've seen before.
Do I need to get my door again?
No, those doors are different.
Those are different. Okay. I open.
You open the door. Okay. You see here.
Oh.
Oh, hey.
In this room contains braziers of glowing hot coals in the northwest corner and the southwest corner. Loud mechanical noises come from, oh wait, that's just describing what you've already heard. Why does it say that? So these two Duergar as like that. You open the door and it seems like they've already have their weapons drawn, and they're like they have their pickaxes like at the door, just like at the ready. They see you guys, they like tense for a moment, And they look at each other. And they slowly lower their weapons.
Nice.
Fonda's like raises like one of their arm like.
I'm going to I'm gonna nod at them.
They nod back.
I mean, do I still have comprehend language? Like up? It's supposed to be an hour.
They
long.
don't say anything.
Okay, but I'm just asking.
How long does comprehend language last?
An hour?
An hour.
Yeah, I'd say it's still up.
Okay.
I will say though, as you're walking in with the daylight spell, they're both squinting very heavily.
I will try to like move.
Like they kind of got their
like,
hands up in front of their faces, and they're like, ugh.
You could put it in your backpack every now and then.
Just pull it back out.
Right? You did it on your book?
It lasts, yeah, you could do that. It lasts an hour, and it's not concentration, so if you want to just put it away unless you need it. It is very mildly lit in here, so you could be able to see.
When it's in the backpack, does the light completely fade away, or is it like...
My backpack is glowing.
It's like you have like a really, really bright flashlight, and you just try to like put it away in a bag. It's like you can kind of see like it's like the bag is glowing now.
Yes.
It's like very like it's being suppressed, but you can see that there's something in the bag and it's glowing. Nice. By the way, as Anastasia, you go towards that door. One of the Duergar like puts a hand up, and he points to the door. He's like trying to use like some form of like sign language. He like points to the door and then does a he takes his thumb and crosses it over his throat. Points to the door again.
Speak.
All right. Let's wait until our allies get down here, and then we'll bust down that door.
Mm-hmm.
Do they react at all when Fun told them to speak in uncommon?
Nope.
I'm just gonna get my bow. I'm just gonna keep my dual swords out in case somebody comes through this fucking door.
Okay.
I'm thinking if I should cast Tongues.
Give me a moment as I figure out who's going to be coming down.
Should I?
Just save your spell slots for combat situations.
Yeah, or like healing, please.
Nerd emoji.
We're about to fight.
To long
I
rest
think.
in the middle of the dungeon.
Nerd emoji.
I will say, by the way, Anna, Faw's not gonna admit it, but he's gonna stick closer to you than anyone else because you have a torch. If it gets dark.
So.
Well, I have a daylight spell that's 10 times like.
Yeah,
brighter.
now you do. He didn't know that until you casted it, Ari.
2
but
minutes
also, like,
go by.
you hate each other.
Yeah, that too. What, are you gonna let me get close to you? Rub up against you?
You don't know that. You don't know
Shush.
anything.
I'll command the shield guardian to get down here when the elevator comes back for it.
4 minutes go by, and eventually all of the rest of your humanoid allies kind of come down in like one big group, and they kind of just like disperse.
Nub nubs.
And Nomi goes straight to Fwa. Yosef comes into the room. What are we dealing with?
Shrug.
Don't know. There's appears to be something behind the rune. Is the interpreter over there?
Yeah.
Waiachi comes over. Hi, what you need?
Ask him what's behind
we
the
get
door.
some?
We need to know what's waiting for us on the other side. This guy told us not to go through when we tried earlier.
Give us the short and sweet, though, yeah?
Let's see. And they go, like, they begin, like, talking and stuff. Like, you hear, like, Waiachi, like, say some, like, lighthearted banter. The other Duergar kind of laughs and stuff like that. And then he, like, comes back over. Like, you get the idea that he's, like, they're giving each other information, but being, you know, party dwarves, you know, they start telling jokes between each other and stuff. So they're getting along. But he does come back over and he says, alrighty, there, he asked me 2 questions. He asked me if I know what a quaggoth was. And if I know what a myconid was.
Can I make a knowledge checks for those?
Yes, you can.
Which one for the quaggoth?
Quaggoth, I will say nature.
Fauna or nature? Okay.
You know, it is great that we know that they're monsters.
Are there any myths and legends about Quaggoths?
If you're just getting information about Quaggoths on their own, then no.
I've never heard of a Quaggoth. Then.
Nice.
How about a Myconid?
I would say that's also nature. You can roll a separate check for that.
Okay, that's better.
19. Okay. Myconids you are familiar with. Hold on, I have to... Gotta get my monster manual out for this one.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna follow along with mine for that as long as I succeed on the check. That should be okay, right? Or do you do it? I ask questions about it.
Sorry,
how
what
do you
was the
run it?
question you're saying?
How do you run the knowledge yourself? Do I know what there is to know, or?
Yeah, I'll give you like little details depending on how high you roll. With a 19, that's it's pretty good. So you know, myconids are intelligent ambulatory fungi that live in the Underdark. They are typically peaceful creatures. They deplore violence. They kind of tend to themselves in the Underdark, but due to the volatile nature of the Underdark, they tend to get captured a decent amount and can get used to, well, do things that they don't want to do.
Okay.
So
So
they're
the myconids
fungi
are-
like creatures, and the more advanced myconids, known as myconid sovereigns, have the ability to create spores that sort of inhabit dead bodies and can create what are called spore servants.
The Last of Us.
I see.
Yeah,
Okay.
kind of like that. You're actually
Um,
really straightforward with that, actually.
So the myconids
the
here,
clickers.
they might not be as bad, but whatever a quaggoth, whatever a quaggoth is.
Quaggoth?
Quaggoth.
Quaggoth are both fine.
Is it anything anybody else might know?
No, nature check.
If you want to roll something, go ahead.
Alright, but like I grew up in a farming town, so it's not like I'm seeing a bunch of mythical creatures all the time. Nature?
Nope.
Oh yeah, fuck that.
I'm gonna try here, just in case. Oh, well, that's probably a no.
That's also a no, yep.
This creature is beyond comprehension.
Honestly, honestly, the only chance that Vidar would know about this is like a tale that his mom would have told him because he used to live in a city before all of this.
Mhm.
So very unlikely. I don't even know if I should roll. I don't think it makes sense.
Fair enough. But yeah, those are like the two names that you heard from like across the room, basically.
Well, we're just waiting for the Shield Guardian and Yoga Board at this point, right?
I think we can
if
scout
you're
out a
waiting
little bit
there-
ahead.
If you're waiting there, I'll go ahead and just speed it up. It takes like about 10 minutes. But eventually they do show up. Separately, obviously, but
Oh my god.
Woohoo!
this is what y'all do to me. This is what y'all
Alright, I'm gonna have my bow ready to shoot now since these two are here. I don't need to go in close.
Okay.
Who's opening the door is the question.
I'll open them.
Yeah.
Bless you.
Okie dokie.
I'll open this one right in front of me.
I'm gonna have my crossbows at the ready.
Yeah, don't worry, I'm gonna open it holding an arrow and my bow.
I got a sword
Excuse me.
now.
Hell yeah.
You just like push it open
Oh,
with
yeah.
your shoulder while you get one ready.
Yeah, just kind of shoulder check the door. Oh, hell yeah, let's do this, Anna. Teamwork.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're kicking that door open?
I'm shoving it open with my shoulder, this one, and then Anna's pushing open the other one.
Normally.
Alright. You kick the door down to this, well, not down, but you kick this door open. You see
Damn, I kick
here-
it down? I'm strong.
Yeah, you wish. In this room, you see
Oh,
ceiling-
boy.
the ceiling of this hall arches to a height of 30 feet. Stone steps lead up to a semicircular die against the south wall. Atop the die is a misshapen throne crudely carved out of black crystal that you've seen before. Small crackling flames burn in braziers that occupy the room's corners. It is dimly lit. It is not dark, but it's still, it's dim. Slumped near the east wall is a tall, bipedal fungus creature. I'll say, Alton, when you step in, you recognize that creature as a Myconid sovereign.
Oh my god.
Luminous spores float in the air around it. A savage, white-furred biped has torn off one of the creature's arms and is holding it, while 4 other white-furred bipeds covered in fungal growths try to capture the floating spores in jugs.
Wow.
In jugs?
They're bullying this thing.
Fuck up.
I
Fawn
think we should help
Anastasia,
that.
you two are in this room now, correct?
Uh-oh.
We should save.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we
should
did
save
open up
it.
the door.
You
Mhm.
see the lead of these furry creatures, the one not covered in spores, turn his head towards the door being kicked in, looks over to the ones covered in spores, and points at you two. And
Ew.
that's
Did I
gonna be
understand
fuck
understand?
no.
Fuck no! What did
Okay.
Fawn say?
Roll
What did,
initiative!
what did
Yeah.
Ari say?
Give it.
If I
Fawn said, "Can we
understood
talk
what
to
it
them?"
said.
Fuck no!
Laco.
I was like,
We
I
need the
want to be a good
tracker.
lad.
Hold on one second.
And they
oh
immediately
shit,
said,
hold on.
Here.
no.
I forgot to
Oh,
put the
what's
turn
up?
order
Laco,
up.
get the turn order. thing
Yup,
up.
okay, it's up now.
Yeah,
Sorry,
what's
my
it?
bad.
Okay.
Now you can roll.
Clear the.
Yep, it's already cleared.
Oh!
Oh damn, you already
nice
have one up.
Yeah.
Ah.
By the way, I just want to mention, knowing this combat, I am so happy that I rolled initiative for all the NPCs before this. Oh my god.
Go to the bathroom
So
real quick
happy, so
before we like
happy.
get into this.
Alright, that's a good
Alright.
idea. Before we get into this combat,
hey,
we're gonna go
Waka.
ahead and get set up. We're gonna take a short break. If you're watching this
gonna
live right
go do
now,
that.
we'll still be here, but we will
Hey,
be
Waka.
right back. Yes.
Hey Loco, can you change mine back to 10? I accidentally fucked it up.
Okay. Fine.
I'm sorry.
I guess.
I'm sorry, Dad! I had to!
It's okay. Alright, I'm also gonna run to the bathroom. I'll be back.
Dad?
Eh.
Papa? Epa?
Papa?
Papa?
Papa? Father, forgive me, for I have sinned.
So I think if we do play our cards right with this thing, we can get it to give us some form of help. Not come with us, but some form of help. And I want that. I want to exploit the fucking game.
I see.
I want allies, not to save them, but to either use them as a meat shield or to help me in combat.
Okay.
I have my goals.
They're quite noble and lofty ones. I will say that.
Well, to be fair, my contract that I took a promise on said don't get innocents involved, so don't harm innocents and don't get them involved. There's
I have
two of
returned.
the things involved with my contract. And that contract is the only reason I'm in Eisjung.
Woo!
Frankly, Anna shouldn't even be here. She should be I don't know, farming somewhere.
I just imagine
Farmville
her.
IRL.
I just imagine that Anna got into a fight with her mom one day and was like, "I so too can adventure on my own. Watch!" And now she's here.
Ooh, her mom's been dead for a while.
What the fuck? Okay, how many of us have dead parents? How many of you guys have dead parents?
My
The other one might or
parents
might
had
not be
me-
dead. I don't know.
When will my dead mother come back from the war?
My parents raised me to adulthood, and then they got sick, and I inherited the farm and raised a family of my own.
Raise of hands. Who has living happy parents?
My
Raise his
parents
hand.
died happy.
Damn, just
They died
flaw.
before the sundering.
Damn, I'm the only one with living happy parents?
Flaw,
Damn!
arguably and objectively the most fucked up person here is the only person with a happy family. What happened to y'all?
Yeah, are you guys okay?
No.
Hey, look, my-
Usually it's supposed to be the opposite of that.
Oh, he's not like super young or anything. Like,
Well, to be fair, I am really young for a fae.
most peasants don't live to be super old. So
Yeah, and most
Yeah, why
peasant
do you-
women cannot run a farm all on their own, especially
Well-
after they get, sick and die. Don't
Most peasants die. Most peasants die young. Well, of course. Why do you think I'm from the fae, you plebs?
Being a peasant. Couldn't be.
points my crossbow at the back of your head and pulls the trigger.
Do it. Fucking do it. You won't, pussy.
Okay.
Get you back tenfold.
Oh god! Not only do you count
Hold
as
on,
having
no,
vulnerability,
people can't see it yet. We're still on the BRB screen.
I got a nat 20.
God damn it. Alright, hold on.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Okay,
Listen, I didn't know you
take,
hated me that much.
Flaw,
just
you
trying
take
to eat a
28
delicious
piercing
pastry so I
damage
don't
to the
pass
back of
out.
your head.
Okay, 28 piercing.
Uh-huh. Are you still alive?
Oh, hell yeah. I have 8 HP left.
Okay, cool. Oh, wow.
Okay,
Why am I
save these
wasting
fucking
these?
rolls for the
Why am
combat!
I wasting these? What the fuck? Okay, well,
Save them for the combat!
Alright, good to know that I would immediately wipe the floor with Flaw.
Oh my lord.
You've
Well,
been waiting for this. You've been waiting for this.
Hey,
Well, I'm
Lockout,
not
do you
ahead
allow
on-
PvP? Well,
Well, Vazric, I'm
We gotta
not
do
really...
our Battle Royale episode one of these days.
Well, Vaz,
my
I'm
God.
not really meant for,
Guys.
like... I'm not really meant for head-on combat. I'm supposed to sneak up on you and either
Apply directly to the
interrogate you or
forehead.
slit your throat.
You know, it was a
Only 2
joke.
functions.
Foie on.
Huh?
Apply directly to the forehead.
I will say though, I have dabbled with an idea of mine where like, I have thought about like once the second campaign gets going, it would be a really fun stream where we like both of the parties get together for a day and they have like a team deathmatch sort of thing. It's like a 5v5, like a Valorant match.
Oh
We
man,
did
That'd be so down. That'd be so
I'd be
fucking
down.
fun.
we would
I'd
have
be fucking
to
down.
whip their asses, man.
It's probably
It's
not
a matter
gonna.
of
It's
pride.
probably not gonna happen anytime soon. But if it, one day, I'll.
I feel like there will be a level difference.
No, it would. Well, we would have to like, make everybody the same levels and stuff.
Mhm.
So we'll probably have to like level up one of the parties or like bump one of the others down, something like that.
Level
Oh,
up would
by the way-
be more fun.
Hey, Loco.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna need help with this. Look in Fla's bio. There's something in there that I want to do during the leveling during the next few leveling sequences.
Right now?
Aren't we still on break?
No, not right now.
No.
I mean, we're about to be not
everybody's-
on break.
Oh, my bad. All right, I thought we were still on
Everybody is
break.
back.
Are we ready?
Yeah.
Then let's jump into it then, shall we?
All right, my bad. I thought we were still on break.
Okay.
Pardon me.
So,
Woohoo!
top of the round, rolling a nat 20 for his initiative. I just realized y'all used 3 nat 20s in like
I
succession.
can't believe I used 2 of them in a joke.
That's why I don't joke roll, because you waste them.
Yeah, that's why I
Fun.
say the joke.
You
not
are
roll.
up first. Alton is on deck. Fawn, what would you like to do? Your 2 allies just went into the room and then kind of just stopped, and you heard a like kind of growl from the
Company.
other room.
Well, I'll go in. and I see
You
it.
see all of that.
I will say you hear Fwa say,
no.
"Oh, that one's cute."
Ew.
Fun.
We're not keeping. Damn it.
We're not keeping it.
Fun gives Fwa paper guidance.
What? Fun helping Fwa? What is this character development?
Does Fla's wings flap when they're happy?
Yeah. Yes, they do actually.
That doesn't work
Fun.
on attacks, by the way.
It's fine. I don't know. I got nothing really to do. I'm only a supporting thing.
I
It's the
appreciate
thought
you.
counts.
Exactly.
Fun owes Fwa a favor.
From what? If I may
It's
ask.
from when you pushed Kruba back to the thing. That's it.
Oh, with the bees.
Yeah. The bees?
You know, I don't know. It was some kind of bee thing.
Bees? No, no,
Oh,
no. It's.
Oh no! You meant when I flew him back outside of the fucking tower. My bad.
Yeah, I don't think we ever saw bees, did we?
No, because when you guys came out of the tower, there were like bee-like creatures. I forgot what they were called.
Okay, and
No, they were bugbears, I think. Fuck.
and Fun
Bugbears?
will
bees?
stand
Fuck.
here. Will stand right here, and will
Okay.
aim the notebook, the very shiny, very bright notebook at. I don't know what it will do. This one. Just trying to like.
Okay. So you can't target anything with the daylight spell, it just happens. So you pulled out the notebook, and it's like you just pulled out the holiest of all holy Bibles into the sky. And the entire room is just shrouded in bright light. Let me see.
Wait, did you
It's the second coming of Christ.
Hold on, let me see if anything is has any issues with sun here. Okay. Something is.
Uh-oh.
I need bookmarks. Normally I have like digital things for the character sheets, but 2 of the character sheets for some reason on the monster thing that I use just have blanks for their attack rolls, so I have to use it by the book. So give me a moment while I turn to
by the book.
Give me a second while I turn to the right page.
You know you can't be lazy.
If you have a messy recipe, the cake will end up crazy.
Okay, my bad. I just looked back into the VOD. It was 6 bugbears. I don't know why I got that
Yeah, it was
confused with like a
bugbears.
bee-like
They're
creature.
not. Here's the thing. They're not like
They have
they're
the
not
word
bugs at
bug.
all. They're basically just really tall goblinoids.
I know, that's what annoys me! Why doesn't it look like a bug?
I don't know, man.
Or a bear.
Okay, so there is something that is affected by the daylight spell. The Sovereign starts recoiling heavily into the back wall.
Who?
Oh,
The
big
the
fun
guy
guy
we're trying to save. The guy
No.
we're trying to save.
Are we trying to save them?
You said they're typically passive.
Yes, they're typically peaceful creatures.
I guess they're fungus.
They're
I mean,
fungus
Ari,
on the
you
ground.
see, hey Ari, you see those 5 tokens? Those things are attacking it. Those things are hurting it.
I guess
Peaceful
I-
creature.
They ripped one of its arms off.
I put it back in my bag. I guess.
All right.
Lago?
Yep. Okay,
Okay,
so
I-
you
I
kind
did
of
that
take
and-
out your book and then you immediately put it away, feeling bad.
Yeah, like I feel like did it do a noise? Did it like screech?
Not really. It just kind of put up its one hand up in front of its face, trying to like hide from the light.
Oh well, yeah, it's in the backpack now.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay. That'll be your turn. Next up will be Alton.
Okay. I'm gonna move 15 feet here. Let's see, how far is the closest target? I need to be within 30, 17, 16, or 16, 25 here. Okay, cool. Is this the one that doesn't have mushrooms on it?
Yep.
Okay.
26. Let's see
It's
here.
going to have vulnerability on that attack, that first one.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay.
So 9 doubled is 16 plus 7. Is that correct? Oh, that second one does not hit actually. So just 9 times 2 is 18. So it takes 18
damage.
18 damage.
And I will take another 5 feet to go back this way.
All right. And you fire a couple crossbow bolts. One of them strikes it in one of his legs. And it kind of like stumbles a bit.
I will have the Shield Guardian.
Yep, Shield Guardian does go on your turn.
Move right here.
Alright.
I'll have it take a double move actually to go right here instead.
Alright, so it's kind of just like bracing for impact. As this massive mechanical construct just walks up and like shields all of you. Hence, Shield Guardian.
Yep.
Alright, that is your turn. Next up will be the Militiaman. So,
Let's go, the lads!
This one moves 10, 20, 30. Waiachi will wait behind you. The other 3 are gonna dash into the room, so... Let's see, 10, 20, 30, 40... So he goes there. 10, 20, 30, 40, and then, yeah. So they kind of just like sort of form up a little bit. They're a little disorganized, but they're like embracing for an attack, basically. That is.
I mean, if
their
anything,
turn.
Fawn is like fucking heavily guarded, like the president.
Next up, tied with the initiative 12. Is Vidar and Izabai. Vidar, you go first.
Wanna run right here. And then using like I'm kind of been making a gun motion each time I've been like using Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Like he kind of cups his hand and like points it, almost like like finger guns, right? And he releases an Eldritch Blast at this dude. That one. I didn't mean to draw.
Okay. I understand. Roll. Click on it and delete it.
Get rid of it.
Click backspace. Click on the text.
Click on it.
Are you still drawing?
Yeah. Okay. I see it.
There you go.
It's done.
All right.
Cool.
Go ahead and roll me an attack. I think you get 2 bursts of Eldritch Blast. Okay. Yeah. Both hit. Okay. So first one, we double the damage. So that's 7 times 2 is 14. Plus the really unfortunate 1, that is 15 points of damage to the third one. Yeah, you just blast it with the bolt of that black lightning that you are familiar with. Just right into it. He ain't feeling good. Anything else?
No.
All right.
I don't think I can do anything else, no.
Izo is going to dash 10, 20, 30. Kind of just get up in front of the 2 of the soldiers over here. And she... Take a look here. One second. She's, doesn't have her scimitar out, but she's actually going to pull out a javelin that she's been holding on to. And she is going to make an attack at the Spore Servant in the back. That is... Oh, no, it makes 2 attacks. That's right. So it throws 2 javelins. So first one's a modified 20. That hits. Second one is a 15. And that also hits. Give me a moment while I roll this. Two is 5. 6. Okay. So with both those javelins, that one in the back takes 11 points of piercing damage. And that dude is now 2 big javelins kind of sticking out of him. That is Izo's turn. Next up will be... Oh, also, Vidar, I will mention, just to make the initiative easier, I will have Yoga Boar after your turn, every time.
Oh,
I decided since you can control him, it would make sense that he just goes right after you, kind of like Nubby.
Cool.
You have Nubby in extra large.
Roar. He roars.
Okay.
That doesn't actually do anything, but he moves and roars. Unless you can take the
Alright.
dash action. Can he dash?
Yeah, everybody can dash. Basically double your movement speed. Okay.
Bonk. Bonk. There we go.
Alright.
We don't get in front of anyone.
And it's your turn. Now we have Fwa. You are up, you and Nubby.
Oh, fuck. Okay, let's do this, Nub. Funny thing, I still love that he has 40 feet of movement speed.
I want to take a picture of this one, like, at some point. Like, you guys just, like... I'm gonna take a picture of every single person here at some point during either the last VOD or this VOD. Of you guys just fighting one or two things and just post it onto, like, a D&D subreddit and just be like, my party came prepared.
My party was ready.
Just
I'm
leave
gonna
it like
shoot
that.
2... Yeah, I'm gonna shoot 2 arrows at that one.
Alrighty, roll your attacks.
He could only go right there. Oh, he could go right there, though. Alright. 1.
10 is a miss.
Damn it! And 2. I don't know why I'm rolling like such ass today.
22 is a hit, roll damage.
Yeah! Bam.
Alright, 6
I'll take
damage,
it.
not bad. That guy takes another 6.
And then
Arrow.
No-Nub's turn. No-Nub's turn. He's gonna run up here and bite.
Alright, he's gonna bite that one. Go ahead and roll an attack. 11 is also a miss. Yeah, it kind of like jumps up, tries to like bite at this this dude here, and just misses wildly. Unfortunately, he's a little too excited. But
first time
that
jitters.
is, yeah, perfectly fine. Also, how far did you move him?
That's 40 feet.
Okay, just making sure. There's a lot.
Yeah, don't worry.
There's
I was
a lot
looking.
to keep track of.
Yeah, it's
Alright.
okay.
Also rolling a 10 on initiative is the main Quaggoth. Or Quaggoth, or Quaggoth.
Oh shit.
Coagulant.
I am going to implode.
I need to look up a spell.
Go, Anna. Go stab him. I see you. I see you thinking.
I need to figure out distances.
Stab him, Anna. Nubby's right there. He'll protect you. Maybe.
Give me one moment.
30, 35.
I
40,
will say, if
30.
anyone dies that isn't me, I feel like Nubby would just instantly start eating you.
I'm
Yeah.
going to kill Nubby at some point, aren't I?
No! No!
I am not going to let Nubby eat one of our allies.
Well, eat a dead ally.
You can resummon him after I kill him.
No.
Yeah,
not
Well,
I don't
eating
think
our
I'd let
dead
Nubby.
friends.
Yeah, I don't think I'd let Nubby eat my dead friend.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna be real.
I'm just saying, I just thought about that. He might do it. I don't know,
Okay.
though.
Okay,
Here
we're killing Nubby at
is-
some point.
Here's what's gonna happen.
No!
Killing Nubby.
I'm
Here's what's
killing
gonna
you
happen.
then.
Yeah. Let's see.
You can resummon Nubby.
Actually, no, that wouldn't work.
You can't resummon our friend's corpse.
We need our friend's corpse to be able to bring them back to life.
Vidar.
Well, I'll try to stop
Yes.
him then.
You don't let him do it then.
I don't have full
You-
control
What?
over him.
You take 10 fire damage as you rush into the room and you like fire off an eldritch blast. Your sword kind of gets a little hot. Then it gets hot, and then it gets really hot. You're like, oh, holy shit! And you look down at your sword; it is glowing, like it is glowing hot, like it is like the metal is on fire. As this Quaggoth knows magic, and it's just casted heat metal on your sword.
Oh.
The only way to stop the damage is to drop the sword on your turn.
How much damage did it take?
You took 10 fire damage. As the
With
sword
fire
is basically
resistance?
boiling your hand.
Is that before or after his
Before fire resistance.
applies?
I will always say what the raw damage is, and then you can calculate from there. So
Alright,
if you're resistant,
and
you only
fire
take
resistance, does it have it?
5.
Alright.
You mean, do you have fire resistance?
No, does it have it? Does fire resistance have it, or?
Yeah, it halves the damage, so you reduce.
Okay.
Oh, halves. I thought you said has it. Like, does it have it? I'm like, have what? Does it have heat metal as a spell? Yes, it does. But yeah,
Good to know.
So yeah, you can half that to 5, as your infernal DNA makes it. You know, it doesn't burn as much, but it's like still it's like hot, you know, that kind of thing. Yeah, that is going to be the
I already gave you a treat. Go
last
away.
turn.
You don't get another treat just for existing.
I have a question. If I
Yes.
stab someone with my on-fire sword, would they also take fire damage?
That's a good question.
No. Well.
like say I just gritted my teeth and just ran up
Technically,
and
we did that
stabbed
with the crossbow bolts.
That might actually.
They were
Yeah,
on
we did do
fire.
that with the crossbow bolts. We used heat metal on a crossbow bolt that was already
Yeah,
lodged
fuck
in
it.
someone.
Let's go. All right.
We'll see how this
We're
goes.
not getting those.
All right, that Quagga's turn is done. It is now his buddies.
Uh-oh. Oh, I will say, by the
Three
way,
of them.
Fuad,
Go after Nubby.
I will say, Fuad doesn't know that, he can resummon Nubby.
No, he does not. This one's gonna rush over here. I'll just go ahead and roll that attack out of the way.
Nub, no!
Oh, that's right. They get 2 claw attacks.
Oh no.
No! By the way, I will say
Yes.
Nubby's AC is, 17.
Okay. Well, that first one
Just to make your
is
rolls
going to
faster.
attack Yogabor. First hit's a natural 20.
Yes.
Second hit.
Jesus.
Does a 16 hit Yogabor?
A 16?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, fucking
Okay.
barely. Yeah,
So, in
that's
total-
crazy.
So 7, 14. Yogabor takes 23 points of slashing damage
Oh
from that
my
one
god.
guy
Oh!
there. With a natural 20, mind you. As
Well,
23.
he gets a really
your-
thick
oh,
part
no,
of
Yogi,
Yogabor's
no.
neck. And Yogabor kind of like stumbles for a bit. Nubby, let's see. This is gonna get
no. Not Nubby.
because these
Yes, sir.
these spore servants tend to have a pack mentality. Let's see.
Yes,
Oh my
30
god.
AC.
Okay. 23 to hit.
Wow. Oh,
Yeah, that hit.
what do you think, Rocco?
Natural 20.
Oh my god!
Does a 31 hit?
Oh
Natural
my
2
God.
misses.
Yes!
13 to hit.
Miss.
All right, last 2.
Jesus.
Another natural 2 and 21. So that is
21 does hit.
3 hits, one is a natural 20. Let me calculate damage.
Oh my god. Nobody only has 30 HP, bro.
13?
No, 30.
Oh, okay.
He could have 13. It's a 5d10 for the roll his hit die.
Hold on, I gotta
Yikes.
process. 8.
He got like
Wait,
the
because-
medium.
50 is a lot, though.
Yeah, the max he could have is 50.
In
but...
total, from those 3 attacks, Nubby takes 24 points of slashing damage. He is still
Oh
up.
my god.
Nub nub!
He has 6 hit points remaining. As
Yeah.
these 3 just start mauling Nubby.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Nubby's
Fuck
not,
you guys, I'm gonna
Nubby's
take out the
not
Alchemist
having a fun
fires.
time.
You will kill him. You will
I
kill
will
him.
kill
It's
Nubby!
my turn.
You will. It
Oh,
will explode.
Yeah,
Um,
you'll hurt Nubby and them, but you'll also kill your friend.
Oh,
I
that's
don't wanna do
I'm
that.
so sorry, Anastasia. You were supposed to go before them. My bad. Go ahead and have your
Wait.
turn. Now. I'll correct that. I'm sorry. Sorry. I have to control like 30 different creatures right now. Be patient with me.
Honestly, We cut Laco slack here.
we
did
do.
I'm not joking. The last time I ran this encounter, I didn't prepare this much in advance. It took us 4 hours to get through this, and 3 of it was just me doing math.
Yeah,
It was
right.
rough. I prepared this time.
It took us 3 hours getting in a room.
Anastasia, what would you like to do, please?
Hold on, I have to figure out my spot again because everybody moved. Because I'm going to cast Shatter, and I know it's a 10 foot, anything in a 10-foot radius of a point.
Stupid. Fuck.
So, yeah, okay. I guess it'll probably be right about here because it would catch these 2 guys, but not Nubby or the other one.
So where are you centering it?
Right here.
And what's the radius?
10 feet.
And let me just make sure. So you're centering it here, right?
No, 1 down from that.
Right here?
Yeah.
So 10, 10. That one won't get hit, these 2 will.
Yeah, that's the idea. Because if I hit him, I also hit Nubby, so there's really no way.
Alright,
it.
sounds good. What do they have to roll?
Whoa,
Let
whoa.
me...
Okay.
Cast at level...
Yeah, go ahead and cast your spell.
Casting at level 3, also.
Oh boy, 3rd level. Okay, so that is... how much?
It's a Constitution saving throw.
I take 3d8 thunder damage. No, 48. Go ahead and roll that 48, because they take half as much. So let me roll the saving throws. First one.
Ooh.
What's the DC?
15.
First one fails, second one succeeds.
Yes!
And... you said the DC was what?
15.
15? Okay, good to know. So, 22 on the failure one. I'm gonna say that is this one. So that one takes the full 22. And then the others take... the other one takes 11.
What is that noise?
Sorry, I didn't know you could hear that. That's my chair.
Yeah, your chair.
That, I mean, I hope it's your chair.
It's an
If it's
electric
not your
chair.
chair, if an electric
Plum,
chair.
are you playing that Ultra Kill mod Aatrox was telling me about?
Oh no!
The what?
Don't worry about it, don't worry about it, don't worry about it.
Okay.
I think that's the only thing I can really
Alrighty, yeah, so you
do
just...
for now.
yeah, you all
I mean,
hear...
I might move. Can I move still?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. I haven't
Yeah,
moved
as you guys
anywhere,
hear
but I
this-
think I'll probably only go about...
Just this big blast of energy, it ripples off of the walls. Yeah, those 2 in the back took a bit of a beating there with the... good damage, good damage.
How
That's it
damaged
for
is
me?
Yoga Boy again?
Huh?
How damaged is Yoga Boy?
Yoga Boy... fuck, how much damage did I say he took? I forgot to mark that down.
He's at 19 HP right now.
19? Okay. I have his health as
And
well,
Nubby's
and I
at
forgot to mark it
6.
down. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, Yoga Boy and Nubby are both bloodied at the moment. Nubby is actually
Yeah.
mortal, technically.
Technically,
Because
yeah.
he could be killed. He could be
living.
taken out with 1 more hit. Okay, anything else, Anastasia?
Oh my god, what do I want to do? Anastasia?
Delilah?
She was grabbing something.
Okay, I'll take that as a no then.
She should be back in like 2, 10, 4 seconds.
I need it
Approximately
for?
right now.
For now. Anything else you wanted
Is
to
that
do?
the end?
No, that was it.
Okay, sweet. All right, now for the other million NPCs I gotta do. Let's
Yeah.
see here. Who is next? All right, did anybody roll an 8? No. Anybody roll a 7? Yes, Krubo did. Krubo. Let's just in. 20. Just gonna kind of squeeze in right there. he sees that Nubby is being attacked. He's like, Krubo, no! And he's gonna go over and he is going to, let's see here.
Why do you yell his own name?
Yeah, that's
Brad.
his. Kubo is
Nubby,
his
no! I meant to say.
There are 30 tokens on the board. Give me a break.
I'm just making fun of you. I'm sorry.
That was really funny, though. Krubo, no! What are you doing?
Grandma, you're not supposed to help the weirdo.
Dude, please don't tell me Brad speaks like this. Please don't tell me he speaks.
No, yes, of course
I'll
he
tell you.
does.
He doesn't actually speak, but no. Back when I played Brad, he was really dumb. Brad likes this person.
I
This
love
person
people
is
who
plotting to kill us.
Unfortunately, this Brad can't talk, but yeah. Alright, so... this one has to make a saving throw. A Constitution saving throw. That's a natural 3.
Oh.
Where's my D8?
Get
there
it,
it is.
says Krubo.
Yeah, save Kubo.
Let's see, that is...
Headphones died. Getting a second pair.
No! Okay, so Krubo takes out a rather small gourd and takes it. It's like a rather round-looking one. It looks like it is like wrapped numerous times in some form of cloth, and he takes it and just chucks it like he's like throwing a fastball, and it slams into that one's face, and it like cracks open, and all of this like vile green fluid begins to spill all over its face, and it's like begins like writhing around as he casts Ray of Sickness. The smell is horrid, but it does take 12 poison damage.
Does it die?
No,
Krubo's
actually,
first pick.
because I looked down and it said it is immune to poison, unfortunately. So it doesn't actually take the damage. So it just gets hit in the face with this this gourd of nasty shit, or maybe literally, who knows? And it just does nothing. Like, it has no effect. And Krubo is just like, oh, that tracks it. Oh, dang it. And that is going to be Krubo's turn. Next up is...
I imagine Krubo's face looks exactly like Michael Cera, but green.
kind
Small.
of.
What?
Next up
Why would you do
is...
that?
I wouldn't doubt
It is going to be this man. He is
This
not going to
man.
attack this turn. Sorry, names. Yosef. He is going to use his dash action and just run over here and just get his rifle out and ready to go. He's going to give Yogabor a hand. Actually, he's going to move up just a little more. Yes, he
A
can.
gun.
Yep, the gun. That is Yosef's turn. Next up, it is going to be the Duragars from before. They're going to kind of rush up and make up your back line, just in case. And that is their turns. So, top of the round,
Oh my god.
Fawn.
Okay. How much HP is Yogabor missing? Like, I know how much HP he
More
has,
than
how much
half.
he's missing.
More than half, yeah. He took, I think, 23.
Yep, so that's
Okay,
how much
so
he's missing.
15, 25, okay. Go here first. Fun will do... Cure Wounds level... how much does a Cure Wound heal?
1d8 plus your spellcasting modifier. With an additional d8 every time you, with every additional spell slot.
Okay, they'll do a level 2 Cure Wounds,
Alright.
because I think I'll need a level 2. Tap. Huh?
14 hit
That's
points.
a level... Oh, 14.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah, it does it separate.
So that
It
brings
does
him
the
up
initial
to-
spell, and then above it, it's like it rolls the extra dice.
33.
Okay, and then...
He's doing good now. Well, not good, but you know.
So,
Yeah, he's doing better.
He's doing better, yeah. The wound on the side of his neck is healing up. Anything else?
yeah. Yes.
Yes.
So that was 15, and then 20, 25. I wanna try to open this door.
What?
Okay, you're just going into that door?
What?
All right.
Why didn't we make a
Trying to
lead?
make more issues for Loco.
You
Let's
open
go.
that door.
Yosef! Oh
and
no, Yosef!
You see. One sec, hold on.
A big fucking
How much
problem.
worse is this gonna get?
A
But what if it's
hallway.
like...
Let me read off what this is.
Oh.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Okay, I think 30 is all I can do, so that's up to
Hold
you.
on. I need to read some stuff.
Right? Is 30 my speed? That is my speed. Okay, so I'm
I
here.
am literally stacking a book on top of another book.
Where are you going?
Why didn't we make a leash for this fucking
So you
kobold?
see a additional set of double doors at the end of this relatively short corridor with about a dozen arrow slits along each wall.
What arrow slits?
Yep.
What
Arrows are going
arrows?
to shoot out of the walls at you.
Oh. Oh.
Hey,
Uh,
you should stay back
Come
here.
back.
Yeah,
Fuck
that is what
over
you see.
here.
Okay, fine. I'm here, I guess.
Growl, growl.
There are other
Why-
doors.
Don't
There
fucking
are other
encourage
doors,
me.
but I am out of speed, you know, I am out of juice, so I have to do something else. I guess, do I have any good
So you're out of
bonuses?
juice. That's really funny.
Remember, you cannot cast any more
Juice.
spells since you already casted one.
Oh.
Yep.
Right. Including, okay, yes.
I'm gonna say your bonus
Uh,
action was checking that room, so I'm gonna say your turn is basically done
Okay.
here. So
Okay.
next up is going to be Alton.
Yeah.
Alton and Brad.
Alton, Alton.
Alton. Okay, I have Brad step up over here.
All right.
I'm going to have him use multi-attack on this one right here.
Big Quaggith.
21 to hit.
Yeah, fist
Yeah,
him.
that'll do it.
12 bludgeoning. And
Okay.
then second fist attack.
He's bloodied.
22.
Let's go.
That also
15
hits.
bludgeoning. Okay. I'm going to step kind of between Brad's legs.
One sec. That Quaggith there, as Brad comes up there, punches him to the ground, and with his other fist, just
Oh, shit.
shatters his complete upper body into the floor, into a red, with a mix of red and green paste.
We love you, Brad.
Brad likes the funny jelly. Just kidding. Brad
Vidar,
doesn't speak.
fortunately
It's not-
Vidar, fortunately and unfortunately, your sword, the heat metal is gone. So your hand's not burning anymore,
So
but
you
no more, no fire sword for you, unfortunately.
Fire sword. Sorry, Vidar. Okay.
It's okay.
Next thing.
I forgive
Next
you.
thing. I'm gonna step up over here. I'm going to take a shot at this one right here.
All right.
Yay!
Yep,
18
that hits.
for 9 damage. Is it still? Or and the second, I'm going to. Oh. Okay,
Yeah,
well,
it's-
I'm going to
it's,
shoot it. I'm going to shoot at this one over here.
Which?
my
Hold on.
second
Which one
shot.
are you shooting?
The one right there.
So first one.
First one
Takes
is this
9
guy,
damage.
and the second one is this
He's
one.
just
And I'm going to
barely
use the
up.
vulnerability.
Do you mind using the ruler to point instead of the circles? It's really hard for me to tell when they're grouped up.
Sure. So I'm shooting
Yeah.
this one first,
Okay.
and then I'm shooting this one second,
Okay. Very good to know. Okay.
and I'm going to do the vulnerability on the second shot.
Oh my god, so that's 9 doubled to 18 because of...
22 damage.
No, because he's vulnerable. So he takes 18
Yeah.
because of the crit that you just rolled, times 2 because he's vulnerable. That's 36. He's still
oh, right,
up.
you do max. That's right, you do max damage for the. That's right.
I double all the damage. So like I take like the first, like, 'cause it rolls 2 dice instead. I just take the dice in the left, because it's already got the dex included, and then I just double it. It just makes my job easier.
Okay.
Locko.
Because doubling the total makes combats go quicker. Yes?
Hey, Locko, real quick question.
Uh-huh.
So, if Nubby uses infused strikes, he can't do anything next on his upcoming turn?
No, he can. It's a reaction.
It's a reaction. It's something he does outside of his turn.
You get 1 per round.
With
So
that 18
theoretically,
then,
you could...
With the 18 then, on Alton,
There you go.
Nubby's
For the
gonna
first
give it
attack,
to
I
him?
could do that, yeah.
Roll an extra d6 then.
Max damage, let's go!
That Spore Servant is struggling.
15 damage.
Huh?
Instead of 15 damage instead of 9 then.
Yes!
He's just struck with it. Wait, because does the ability say it's vulnerable to all damage from the weapon attack?
Oh, no. The one I crit that dealt 36 damage was the guy over here. Is he still alive?
Wait, hold on. I'm doing the math wrong. Wait, did you... The vulnerability... What is that ability called again? Exploit weakness, right?
I'll just post it again.
Okay, that one was on the natural 20, right?
It doesn't apply to the cold. I am not using it on the cold. I'm using it on the first attack against this guy that dealt 9 damage. Plus 6 damage.
I thought you were using it on the nat 20.
Wait, is that guy still up?
That's what he said originally.
Is
Yeah.
that guy still up after 36
Yeah?
damage?
I never said he went down.
Oh, shit. Okay, I thought...
Yeah, he's still up. He's very wounded.
In that case, I'll use it on the crit. Yeah, the crit will at least double.
That's what I thought you were doing. Because these guys are.
The exploit weakness does not though. So that's 12 more cold damage then in that case.
Okay, yeah, because that was my next question. Was like, does that also double because it's vulnerability from that attack? Okay, so with all of that in total, you did 48 damage in total.
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
He's dead now. If you didn't do that, he would have, like, if you... Yeah, so you did, like, 3 more hit points than he has in total.
Okay,
so, because these guys are a little tanky.
Use the rest of my movement to come right here.
Okay. Alright. Numbers are fun. Okay, yeah. So you just take an arrow, you fire it, and Nubby's breath just like almost like slow motion kind of just runs along the arrow, giving those barbs, and it just goes straight into the servant's skull and out the other side through and hitting the back wall. Just like boom, headshot, full on.
Fuck yeah.
No barbs necessary. Okay, so that one's
looking
gone.
Kind of suave.
So. That is your turn. Okay.
Except for when I'm getting mauled by a bear.
That was a lot.
A little bit.
This bear specifically.
Yes.
We love him now, though.
Yeah, he's the best bear.
So what's gonna happen here now is this guy, because it's now the militiaman's turn, he's gonna run 10 on top of the corpse because he doesn't give a shit. 10, 20, 25, 10, 20. He's gonna move through an ally. That first one is gonna get an attack of opportunity. What the fuck is...
Nat 20!
Yeah.
Nice.
Y'all wasted your nat 20s before the combat started. I waited. That is going to be... Which one is that?
I cannot let another militiaman die.
You know what, though? I got a nat 1 out of the way before combat.
Yeah, about that.
Damn you.
I'm not even gonna roll the damage.
Turn you.
I'm not even gonna roll the damage. He had 3 hit points left. And then the fourth one...
Why didn't he say anything?
He didn't want you to worry.
No. Where's our...
But these
where's
3
our
are gonna come
translator?
over and they're just gonna surround this one here. And they're just gonna fucking beat the shit out of him.
Wait, which one's our translator?
The one on the bottom.
Okay, good.
Thank God.
Waiachi, actually no, Waiachi, your translator is this one. This one was Reginald.
Okay,
Not
fine.
Reginald!
So you got here. You know what? Let me
His wife
make
and
this
kids.
work for you all. Let me give the rest of their names. So we got Waiachi, we got Dominus, and we got Craig.
Yo, I like Craig. I want to keep
I
Craig.
like Dominus.
actually.
He has the coolest name.
No, I like
Brad
Craig.
likes Craig.
No, I love Craig. Dude, I would die for Craig.
All right, 18. That's a hit.
I would die
16's
for
a hit.
Craig. I would kill for Craig.
16.
He wants to
3
kill
hits in a
someone.
row.
Do it.
In total,
Have
that
you
is
heard of
going
Craig,
to be.
our Lord and Savior?
Craig.
Let's see.
Not the Craig Brute from the Halo trailer.
Oh no, wait. I'm wrong. I'm rolling the wrong die. Hold on.
The
The
villager.
Craig.
6.
Craig the militia
13.
villager.
From the 3 attacks, that one takes 19 points of damage.
Jesus.
Which means Reginald is now avenged. As they just like Reginald tries to go and like get like a flank, and this one just like clobbers him in the back of the head, fracturing his skull as he just collapses on the ground. And these 3 guys are like, no! And they just surround this one here, and they just like begin just shanking the shit out of it, like they're trying to like grab a piece of meat from a buffet with a knife, and they're just they're ripping this thing apart. They don't give a shit. They're 10-towners. They're not warriors.
Exactly.
Honor's bullshit to them.
Yes.
Honor is dead.
Honor's
But
only
we'll see
worth
what we can do.
anything if you're
Guerrilla
alive.
tactics, baby. Now it is their turn is now over. They're also trying to help Nubby up, but that was before their buddy got killed.
Yeah, Nubby.
Next up is Vidar and Yogobor with
Vidar,
Izabai
Vidar.
up next.
Greg.
Boom.
Greg.
Slashing the surviving one with the sword.
Point to it again. I looked away.
This guy.
Okay. Oh,
I got
God.
scared
Oh boy.
when you moved
Okay,
there.
roll your
I was like,
attack.
Please don't take that.
What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Yeah, that hits 13.
Nice.
That one had 2 hit points left. He's done. Slice. You
Crap,
still
okay.
have. No, wait. You're only level. Yeah, you don't have extra attack yet. Okay, so that is your 1 attack.
Well, technically, on your turn, when you score a critical hit with a melee weapon or reduce a creature to 0 hope points with 1, you can make 1 melee weapon attack as a bonus action. So I do get an extra attack.
Who are you laying that attack
But
on?
nothing is close to me. Everyone's dead.
No,
Yeah.
everything's kind of fucking dead.
Yeah. It's good though.
Would I be able to?
Oh, wait, there's one more.
No, would it still be a melee attack if I throw something? I don't think that's how that works.
No, not really.
Yeah. All right.
Are
In
you
that
able
case,
to give that melee attack to another creature?
Vidar's
No.
gonna skulk and Vidar's just gonna sulk on top of this corpse. He's like, damn it.
Yogabor's turn.
Or to stab something else. Yogabor does an attack on the dude. And it's 2 attacks.
The one last dude, yes.
Yeah, the one last
dude.
dude. Fuck that guy. Bio. How do I?
Kill him.
Ah, there it is. Bite.
15.
Let's go, Yogabor. Let's go.
Uh,
Let's go, Yogabor.
yeah, 15
Let's
hits.
Yoga boy.
18s. Oh
Let's
my
go.
god.
He hits both attacks. Let's go.
And then do I? Can I click
Maul
on it
him,
to
Yogabor.
do the
Oh,
damage?
Oh, that was the second
Yeah, you
attack.
clicked
I thought
it.
that was your damage for a second. I'm like, what the fuck?
Tear him apart.
14
Not
damage.
15.
Yeah, you hacking and slashing. That dude bloodied.
No, 14.
As Yoga Border just starts like mauling him from the front and trying to like take this Spore Servant down. It is now Izabai's turn. She is going to
Gracious.
rush through everybody, and she is gonna go over to the Myconid and like turn her back towards it and kind of just like set up a defensive position to protect it. Because noticing that it's not attacking anybody, it's kind of just cowering in the corner, missing an arm. And yeah, she's gonna just cover for it. So that is her turn.
I love her.
Let's see here. Oh god, I've just realized I got the initiative messed up. That's not surprising at all.
But...
That's okay, we'll just bump them up.
Exactly.
Them?
Damn.
Yes.
Beauregard?
You see a door, a double door burst open.
Oh, jeez.
As you see, rushing
No.
out is
No.
2,
Oh my god.
3,
What?
4 more quaggoths, just like the first one from before, bursting out from these doors in, like, they must have heard the noise from beforehand and just decided to come out and make an onslaught. First one's gonna roll 2 attacks against Izo. That is going to be, let's see, what is her?
They both
is like-
crit. Izu fucking dies instantly.
This is like the suicide mission
That
for
would
Mass
suck
Effect
so
now,
bad.
isn't it? Did you guys ever play Mass Effect 2?
Yeah, I know what you
No.
mean.
You know the suicide mission part?
It's kind of feeling like that.
Both
Yeah.
attacks miss as like she gets into a defensive position. See the doors burst open. One of them goes in, lunges after her, and just because rule of cool, they're gonna swap places because she's gonna lunge down, and oh hello, and like kind of put up her shield and just like kind of toss him over her and just like start like just get ready to brawl with him. She was holding a defensive position, so I'm gonna say she was readying an attack. So she's gonna attack this fucking thing now with her reaction. That'll be 2 attacks. 21 hits. And natural 3 misses. So that's going to be 7 slashing to that first one. There we go. Wait, what the fuck? Hold on, I did math wrong. There we
Always
go.
a good thing to hear from your DM.
Not when there's 30 tokens on the Look at how many tokens are on there! Me getting
Sorry, I
math
don't
wrong
have
is not
eyes.
good!
These
Alright.
players truly did come prepared.
Actually, this one is gonna crawl on its buddy because it sees Vidar. And Vidar looks tasty.
That's true. I do in fact look tasty.
First attack against Vidar, natural 1. Second one, 17.
Ha! Fool! You cannot penetrate my plate mail. Get fucked.
Both miss. All right, so yeah, you kind of fight him off. Next up, it is going to be another 2 attacks.
Mithril, bitches.
You got mithril, your buddies don't.
No, that's true.
What is their AC? Yeah, no.
They're all dead.
Be a great time to have Sentinel.
I just realized how useless Cordon of Arrows is.
What is it?
Literally, whether you succeed or not, if you were to not succeed, you just take a 1d6 piercing damage.
So these two kind of come out, and the first 2 people that they see as their buddies kind of rush over and like start attacking some of the stronger fellows, they see these first 2 right outside the door, and they see them as easy pickings.
Fuck.
No!
Why does our
Nubby's dead.
translator have to
Dominus
be right there?
And Waiachi are now dead.
No, I actually.
They have been
Only
slain.
Greg.
Only Craig.
left.
Only Craig is
Craig.
remaining. And he,
Only Craig.
realizing that he is the last one left of militia, is terrified. Actually, I'm gonna have him roll a wisdom save real quick. Natural 20!
Oh my god.
He's good. He's just like, no, I will fight for 10 times! And he is, you know what?
What?
I'm
No,
a bump
he's
up.
supposed to be smart.
Nope, I'm gonna bump up his health a little bit, just because he's
Second win! Fuck
Yeah, I'm gonna give him a second win for now. I'm gonna bump his health up because he had 3 hit points remaining. Not anymore.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Fuck yeah.
That is the extra Quaggith's turns. Where did I leave off on? That was Vidar. Then is going to be... Alright, finally! Flaw, you're up.
Yes!
Perfect.
It's taking me a while to get through these, but we're getting there.
Gonna move right behind my little
shit.
buddy. Actually, I'm gonna move right over here. Right behind Izo. And on this, and I'm gonna use my bonus action. Where is it? Is this a bonus action? Yeah, it is. I'm gonna use my bonus action to Searing Smite one of my short swords.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna fucking attack him with both of my swords.
Real quick, where did you start from?
I started right here. So that is 25 feet that I moved.
Okay, that's fine. Alright, just making... I was just double checking something.
Yeah,
Alright.
it's all fun.
Which one are you attacking?
First one is gonna be with the Searing Smite short sword. The one right here that's looking at Nubby.
Okay.
Searing Smite attack. Fuck.
12 misses. Sorry.
Fuck. Okay, and then non-Searing Smite attack.
Doesn't Searing Smite just count for the first hit?
It's right there. The next time you hit a creature with a melee weapon.
Yep, so it qualifies on the 19. Roll your damage and then roll your smite.
Oh, okay, cool. Woo!
6 until...
Okay, 9.
9, and then I would roll a... What do I roll for this?
Oh, it's got to roll a saving throw.
1d6. 1d6.
So
Actually, yeah, he has to make a saving throw.
21
I always
to
imagine smites as like little bursts of energy when you actually land a hit. So like,
Yeah.
say you stab someone, then your sword like explodes into fire or into like whatever energy it is.
Oh no, wait! I
Constitution
rolled.
saving
Okay,
throw.
no, I don't need to roll a constitution. That damage just happens, and then on its turn, then it gets the saving. Okay. So I'm
Oh,
gonna
okay, so
say-
I'm just saying it on fire.
Yeah. So you just deal an extra d6. So go ahead and mark that down for me.
2.
Okay.
So that's 11 in total.
Say we'll have that little token. He is seared. So that's 11 piercing to that guy. All right.
And then Nubby's gonna try to attack him.
All right. Go ahead and roll an attack.
Come on.
That hits.
Yes! And then the bite does... It says attack plus 6. Oh, the hit is 6 times a 1d6 plus 3, I think. For piercing.
6 is the average. Don't worry about that. Just
We'll just click on bite.
it should just be a macro. No, just click the attack button. So you see where it says
Oh, okay.
attack with the click on that. There you go. And now it roll. Okay, so that rolled an extra 5 piercing. Okay. That is going to be right there.
So that's 16 damage.
Alrighty. That dude's looking pretty banged up as you two are just begin sandwiching this one Quaggith.
Fucking die, you prick!
That is
That
going
was-
to be
Sandwich.
That
both
was
of
a
your
level 1
turns.
spell slot, by the way.
Like sandwich.
That is going to be both of your turns.
Right,
Let's see who
Mark's
is next. Next up is going to be... Let's see here.
Yes.
I'm getting there.
Mm-hmm.
You thought my nub was easy pickings. No, I'm gonna show him who the real fucking Apex Predator
I
is.
should have read some of these before. Okay. Seeing that Izo is in trouble, the Myconid Sovereign is going to make... let's see here... Look at that effect wouldn't work. Pacifying... Okay, that Quaggis needs to roll a Constitution saving throw. Natural 3. This Quaggith here is, let's see. That looks good. This one is now stunned as the Myconid kind of puts up a hand, and these spores begin emanating from its hand, crawling over this Quaggoth, and did it begin to take hold in its flesh and begin to harden and stiffen, and that Quaggoth can no longer move.
Oh,
On top of that, the Quaggoth is then going to step forward, and rolling a 16 to hit is going to punch it in the face. Literally.
Can I give him a thumbs up?
Okay, he is
As a
going
reaction,
to
thumbs up.
Yeah.
Thumbs up for punching the Myconid in the face.
Yeah.
It
I
deals
fucking hate these things.
10 bludgeoning damage to that Quaggoth.
Why do you hate? Oh, the Myconid is punching.
And then it does more poison damage, but the Quaggoth is immune, so. So, yeah, now the Myconid is trying to help because it realizes that you guys are trying to get it out of here, so. Next up
I'm gonna give it
is
I'm gonna give it a friendly thumbs up after a punch.
the one Spore Servant up top is going to make an attack. It's going to make 2 attacks, actually, against Yogabor.
Do I still go before they do?
Fuck, you do. Sorry, I'm bad with this.
That's
My
fine.
bad. Go ahead, go ahead and have
Not
your
like I'm
turn.
here.
I'm sorry.
It's
Don't make him feel bad.
There's like so.
He's just a little guy.
After this combat's done, I'm gonna take a screenshot of like what I'm looking at. You guys are gonna see what the fuck I'm talking about.
Oh.
15
I'll just
hits.
make an attack.
All right.
Sick.
What's up?
Bonk. It'd be cool if Nubby could maybe give me a little
Yeah,
help.
because Nubby might die next turn, so he is gonna give you this.
Give that extra d6.
So that's 10 piercing.
Extra
Yeah.
Extra
Let's go.
4, okay. That dude takes a rapier right to the chest. He not feeling good. Anything else you'd like to do?
I don't think there's really anything else I can do. I think I'm good.
Okay. Let's see back here. Now it's gonna be that Spore Servant. It is going to make 2 attacks against Yogabor. First one, 15 to hit. Badar?
Yes. Does not.
It does
Get
not?
fucked.
What about 17?
Does not. Get fucked.
Both hits miss. Okay. That one basically does nothing.
Nice.
Next up,
He's got
how much
the armor.
longer do you think we're gonna be going?
probably like 5 more
I need
minutes,
to get
honestly.
Nubby armor.
I'm trying to get to the end of this round, and then we'll pause for there, because then we can just start at the top of the initiative. Next up, Krubo. He's going to step right there, and he's gonna cast. What's he gonna cast? What spells can you cast? He's gonna have that one Quaggoth that Anastasia is facing up against. Roll a Constitution saving throw. And that succeeds. He kind of tosses an acid bottle at it, and it just barely misses because he overshots it because he's trying to like not hit Anastasia, but then it goes a
Which
bit
is
wide.
very appreciated.
Yeah, he's literally lobbing it above your head trying to hit this thing, and yeah, it was rough. So that is Kruba's turn. Yosef. It's finally his turn. Yosef kind of like steps forward here, and yeah, he's gonna stand right there just so he can avoid that disadvantage at 5-foot range, and he's going to shoot that Spore Servant, the last one left, this one, basically point blank. He's gonna make 2 range attacks. 16 hits. And 13 also hits. That is going to be... Where are my d10s? First one. 18. 18, 16. That is going to be with both of his shots. 34 points of piercing damage. As like it just 10 feet away, he takes out his rifle, it just blasts both of this thing's arms off, and it crumples to the ground, just from the sheer shock of it. And he like lowers his gun for a moment, like gets it ready for another shot. Don't touch our fucking bear.
Yeah!
And finally, the two, Yosef and Fawn, the two of you standing on the opposite side of the doors, the other two doors that you're standing next to burst open as more Duergar come outside here, just from the noise in general. They see you two, they see all of this going on, and... Let me move that corpse. They're gonna make attacks against you guys. They are not friendly.
God damn it!
No!
These are Sunblight Duergar.
Okay.
All right, Fun. Two of
And
them are
Fawn
going.
died.
2 of them are going to attack you.
Both of them are me.
Yep.
Hooray.
First one, 19 to hit,
Yes.
and then a modified 20 to hit, so both hit. First one,
Fawn is gonna die. The end. Goodbye.
Fucking better not.
you take.
He's like our main healer. You better not.
I'll die.
Fawn, in total, you take 17 points of piercing damage as both of them start striking you with war picks.
Okay. Well, I'm not dead.
Yes, I'll die.
Okay.
I mean,
I'm
I
not
would
dead.
say run
These
away,
other
but they
two
might have attack
are now going to attack Yogabor. Because when they see the Dragonborn with a gun and the giant fucking bear, they go after the bear. One of them misses with a nat 2. And the second one rolls
They're
16
not
to
very
hit.
smart.
16?
Wait,
Yep.
do they
You said
not
16?
say
Yeah, it
anything?
hits.
Like,
That
while
hits?
doing this is...
Yogamore, no!
Well, but I thought a 17 didn't hit earlier.
No, a 6. The AC is 16,
Okay, then that would hit.
I think.
Yogabor takes 4 piercing. Very low.
Okay, nice.
So he's down to 29. As
Did
these
they
two
not say
try to go
anything?
after the warp, to strike it with the war pick. One of them makes contact. The other one is too busy stumbling over a Quaggoth corpse to get close enough, and so he just doesn't get an attack off. The other two Duergar, though, are seeing some rivals coming in, and they rush in trying to help. They're gonna make their own 2 attacks. One rolls a nat 1. The other one was a 14. Both unfortunately miss.
Being Loco is suffering.
Yeah. Once this combat's done, I'm gonna send a screenshot of everything that I'm looking at right now, right? But that is going to be the round. As we are looking at this mass of humanity in this room, we have, let me count here. 20. We have almost 30 tokens on this battlefield. 30 different initiatives to keep track of, and this fight is not over yet. But we're gonna have to resolve this combat next week.
Hey, Locke.
That is all that's gonna be for this episode. I'm gonna fucking close this goddamn book. I'm tired of looking at that manual. Oh my god, I'm so tired.
Hey, Locke, a question for you.
Yes. Make it
This
quick,
guy
because
that's
we got
on
another
fire,
thing we gotta do.
This dude that's on fire and his
I'm gonna be
turn-
hopping out, you guys. I'll see you guys next week. Loco, I'll see you tomorrow morning.
See you, dude. See you, Vaz.
Peace out, guys.
Have a good one.
Bye-bye.
What were you asking, Plum?
did he end his turn after I smited him?
I don't even think they've taken a turn yet.
Damn.
He rolled an 18 on his Constitution save, so it doesn't work anyways. So
Oh, okay, then the spell's
Yeah.
just done. Take the
yeah,
fire
I
off.
rolled it beforehand, but I'm like, oh wait, no, it doesn't happen yet. So yeah, it doesn't work much.
Later.
Damn it. Nubby,
Unfortunate.
Don't die.
Alright, but that is going to be all for tonight's episode. We're not going anywhere yet, though. If you are watching this on the VOD, well, then it is over, and we'll just see you guys in the next one. And you know what we're going to do for all you YouTube folks? We're going to go ahead and do a little outro for you guys. Thank you for watching us. Go check out all my lovely players, and we will see you guys in the next one. Bye!
Bye. Bye. Bye.